All right, so we finished the fight with the Mist Walkers and continued on to try to find Garnak's body. Instead we find Aslan Rex, who is wanting out of this realm. Arjun decided that he wanted to become a real boy in exchange for letting him out of the realm. We do the ritual. We went back to Xanthar, only find out that he's undead now. Killed him. Met was it Zarian? Zrain, and discussed what our next plans are. Teleported to Tribor, spoke to the mayor, got invited to see Ogremok, which is the huge earth elemental, at the Throne of Unity. And that's where we're headed.
Hooray! Everybody level up to 15.
Oh, yeah.
That's your surprise.
Oh, okay. Much better surprise than I was
You all
expecting.
die. No, I'm joking.
Fuck.
Game over.
Game over.
Yourself in the sky and kill the party.
Surprise! That's what actually happened.
You now living in the afterlife.
I can take a boulder from the sky.
You probably could actually.
Oh, just a 4 anyways. Gosh darn it.
I'm finally cracking 200 HP.
Yeah, but you can take your average, wherever your average is.
Yeah.
With my rules.
If you go on below average, you get average.
Oh, let's look.
Yeah, but a lot of my homebrew rules that I have in this Discord won't work for Daggerheart. I would have to like completely scrap a lot of them.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. What is this? Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna try a couple of different things from that new book actually of yours, Red.
Which one? The one
There was
the
the
subclass one?
Yeah, there was a couple of really good
Eldritch Invocations.
There was one invocation and one spell.
Everybody loves that book. They're all like dabbling into that shit every campaign, except for my Thursday campaign. Hasn't really touched it yet.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, a lot of them just like want it to be implemented into Roll20, which it can be. The problem is when I bought the book, they released it on Roll20 a month later, and I was like, "Fuck off! I'm not really buying that book to have it on Roll20. No thanks."
That is super unfortunate.
Yeah, no, because they're charging me full price for it. I'm like, no thanks.
Yeah. No.
I already own it. I'm not gonna own it again. But the other books I haven't bought yet, I can buy on Roll20. So, if we ever do decide to vote on what's next campaign, whatever not, those ones will be put into the campaign. Ideally.
Oh, nope, not. There you go.
Hopefully, Arjun learned his lesson not to give free shit to a player that just quits.
Well, learn not to try and be nice.
I think you did that twice.
I
and
appreciate
two people
it.
dropped.
I appreciated it.
I don't think I have. Oh no, yeah, because that wasn't my own gold though. That was just party items.
Yeah.
He actually did it twice if you think about it, because he was the ranger.
Yep.
And then left with all of the ranger gear. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
fuck.
Well, he wasn't having fun in the game. He quit because he was tired of because of my calls and stuff. He wasn't happy.
Okay.
I can't like obviously make. He stayed for a long time though. I gotta admit that he did play my entire, almost my entire Tiamat campaign. But like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just in general like he was just not having fun. So I can't really make him happy, you know. Can't cater to just one person.
Yeah.
I don't know. And there's a chance I might not even get another person for this game. It's just because we're so far in. No one wants to jump at level 15.
Yeah. I mean,
People
shit.
are-
If
I had
I
one
was a
guy
new player, I would.
Well, I had a guy ask me, would you start a new one of this campaign? I was like, fuck no. Fuck no. I'm not playing this
Not for
campaign
a
again.
while.
Not for like 2-3 years. No way. I waited 2 years for Curse of Strahd.
Although I wonder, like, with tomorrow's game, if we do pick like a higher level one, do you think it's worth having like another tier like above your level 8 one?
I mean,
Like
level
for
8 one.
starting players?
Oh,
Like,
I
you know
see
how,
what you mean.
it's like 5, 8, and then like if we're starting at level 15, they're gonna be like really bad off.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Well, you know how like if I start a new character at level 5, I get
Mhm.
an uncommon item.
Mhm.
If I start one at level 8, I get a rare item.
Yeah.
A
One
rare
more tier
item
to that.
as a level 15 character.
It's
Like-
it's low, yeah, but I don't want to do very rare
Mm.
because it's very powerful.
I mean, you could probably do like
Maybe
it
2
definitely
rares.
needs workshopping, but
Yeah, I could workshop it. I just haven't
Mm.
really gotten to that point because I don't really have that many campaigns that go super high level.
That's fair. True.
I guess I'm only saying as much because like if we do
Because we're
do-
starting at level 10 in that campaign. If we chose the Inverness one.
What is that down here? What the hell?
But yeah, I get what you mean. Obviously, you know, very rare would be obviously possible. But
I don't think it'd need to be very rare. You could probably do like a rare and 2 uncommons or something like that.
Or or your choice of like 2 rares and then
Yeah, but rares are really powerful.
Something.
There's a lot of powerful rare items in the game. I don't know. I
It-
haven't.
But we have
yeah,
we have
true.
to put through all of our take with items past you anyway.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
you decide as
Well,
you see
yeah.
fit.
Yeah, because I don't want someone to have like a staff of healing. Because like items like that should be crafted. It has a bunch of charges on.
or
stuff.
found with
Or
sword.
found. Yeah, there's a lot. Like I'm
Or
learning.
or given to a cleric and then they leave.
Like I am. Yeah, I am working on a couple crafting systems to make crafting a little bit more smoother, which I looked at under the dungeon dudes, which I like their idea of like finding the items, not spending any gold, and just spending time, but having to go to a legendary forge to forge it, you know, and instead of like a journey, you know, like a travel instead of
I've definitely heard the Magic Forge
yeah, like a
style
forge
of
to
it.
craft it. The items you have to find, no gold required, and it just takes time.
The materials to make it in time.
Like an RPG would, you know, you find items.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
would have to go travel very far to find this like item that
Good
you need to make a
old- Good old Final Fantasy, like what?
It's
I
story
think
play.
a lot of I think a lot of the Final Fantasy had like a synthesize. Oh, or like the Kingdom Hearts synthesizer to get the ultimate Keyblade or
Well, because
something. You know what I mean?
I have a way for potions, and we do it like every hour. Every 2 hours you can craft a healing potion, but you need the materials for it.
True.
And it's just a check. We rolled it like a DC 10, but I might just get rid of the check in general and just make the materials harder to find. But once you obtain the items, like obviously in that campaign we had a lot of troll blood, so they can just massively craft it. And usually troll blood is not something commonly found.
Really? I get. Are trolls not that common?
Well,
Or is it just
we
that-
are in the abyss.
Oh, yeah, can't really find.
There
Okay, that's fair.
was. They did fight some, but they harvested so much that throughout the whole campaign they didn't need a potion.
I see. I understand.
I'm surprised you guys never used Jim Jar's gift. Yeah,
We didn't
like-
really need it.
well,
Yeah,
you know
I mean, we
did.
sort Bodied them.
Yeah, well,
Hell,
you get heroism for 10 minutes and 2d6 healing per round. For 10 minutes.
What? Are we
We were
saving
really-
that for something?
No, that's
No.
they never
I mean, we
used it.
didn't know what was in it.
Oh,
and there
And
wasn't
when
really
it
a
came down to it, we just sort of killed.
Well, yeah, there was
the
nobody
Demogorgon.
left to remember Jim Jar. Everybody kind of forgot about him except Thornton, and he wasn't really relevant.
Oh.
Well, it was only really there
He was
wasn't
your,
a need.
He was your best friend, Koff. He was your best friend.
There wasn't really a need for like we weren't down low enough to where.
Well, you were smart. At the end, you realized the Demogorgon hits like a truck.
Well, yeah, and
Like,
I kept on getting pulled out.
I would have killed everybody if that thing was roaming everywhere.
Dot would have been perfectly fine and just kept on attacking if he didn't get pulled out.
I don't know,
Like
man.
it wasn't his choice.
I think does 85 damage a round.
Yeah, if he hits, which
He does
I mean-
hit. He has a 17 plus to hit.
Yeah,
Still
he
not
has
a
to roll
guarantee.
below average to not scratch you.
Yeah.
And then you have Orcus, which you can use, fucking finger.
yeah,
attack
that
on.
was annoying.
Orcus was the real threat there.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
Anyways,
the Demogorgon can't do
I'm
shit
still
at
looking
range,
for spells
really.
right now.
All right. All right.
I'm pretty much done. I'm just looking for this spell. That I wanna
Same
give.
here.
All
I am good to
casters.
go.
Well, yeah.
Well, you're a
Yeah.
warlock. You don't really count.
Yeah, I was gonna say half guy.
Wow, that is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we don't.
You don't really count.
Hey, at the very least, I'm good at talking with people real good now.
Oh yes, where is it? Up here, right?
All right.
Expanded spell list, 6th level. Investitures, that's what they're called.
Investors? Yeah, I have
Investors, yeah, totally.
No,
Investors.
investiture.
that. Investiture.
No, this one of the ones from the book gives you immunity to necrotic damage, which seems fairly relevant
Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
with, the big V
You know who?
man.
He who shall not be named.
The Unmentionables.
Yeah,
No.
I sent a picture. In the center of the temple is a pool of water. That's the picture I sent earlier. Anyways, so upon entering the tomb, you can obviously, as you can see, Heleraine kind of spending 5 minutes slowly tracing around the surfaces earthen of the doorway, as she kind of basically concentrates on opening the gateway towards Ogremok. For those brave enough to enter the passageway, it slopes down into a steeply, as this is combined to a floor that's loose with rocks and has made kind of precariously footings. As the passageway appears to only descend about 30 feet, although as soon as you enter in, you'll figure out something will change drastically for those that are daring enough to go in.
Yeah, I'll walk in.
I mean, yeah.
You gotta.
As the passageway appears to descend about 30 feet, as you begin to notice 10 feet through the passageway, a loud churning sound begins to extend the tunnel itself, where being burrowed by something invisible beast at the same time as the ceiling begins to groan.
So like
The
it's
tunnel...
moving once.
Yes, the tunnel is behind you as it collapses, leaving them trapped within a 30-foot pocket of earth. As it extends the pocket of earth, descending deeper and deeper, as you guys had not taken any precautions of any way of breathing here. For the next 20 minutes, you can't breathe.
I don't anyway.
Depending if you have some spell precautions, like a bubble or something.
Oh.
How long can you hold your breath for?
At this point, you can obviously hold your breath. It's a 1 plus your Constitution modifier. A minimum of 30 seconds per without a Constitution modifier.
What's wrong, guys?
I do have the spell water breathing. Would that help?
No, you're in Earth.
Uh,
I just wasn't
I
sure if it
did not understand.
So
I
basically,
have
you're
a-
in a pocket of Earth, like deep in the Earth. There's not enough air for all of you to breathe.
Okay.
As it will descend for 20 minutes to get to a point. Ideally, So your normal Constitution, without a Constitution +1, you have 30 seconds of air. If you have a +1, it's a minute. If you have a +2, it's 2 minutes, and so on. So you
So I
need to
have
find
2
a way.
minutes.
You have to find a way to breathe longer.
It's not something
So
that's
if
really
you-
available to a lot of people.
If I conjure a water elemental, you get inside of the water elemental, cast water breathing on yourself.
Mm,
I mean, that's really the only thing we could
I mean-
do.
That's the only thing I could think of. Or, yeah, I don't know. I don't breathe, so it's not really.
Wish I would have known that. Cool.
All right. As you
so
are
we're
like
in
what-
the pocket of Earth, descending down.
Just- Can you just earth
you're,
glide?
you're going through a pocket together, going together through the earth. There's no air in the earth.
That's.
Yeah, I don't think mine would work either. Then.
I mean, can we just sort of dig farther down?
And no, it's moving down with you. It's making you move down. But I'm just saying, you won't have enough air to survive the journey.
Like, I don't mind because I can turn into a vampire, and
I am.
it's mostly just for our other three.
Yeah, the vampire, yeah, because you're undead, you don't have to breathe.
Yeah, I don't exactly have any way to deal with this.
Mm,
Like, I don't know what you expect me to do here.
Yeah, well, this is,
That's-
I told you, like, you had when you entered in, you don't know what's gonna happen.
That-
I can't metagame what's going on, or else
I'm
you
not-
go.
Okay.
It just depends. I don't know. Even our elf boy can't breathe.
I would say for him, more only
Oh,
going into
wait,
trance,
wait.
But
I've got such an obvious answer, right? Wait, no, it's 20 minutes that will be down here, right?
So it
Yeah.
takes 20 within itself. It takes 20 minutes per each round. One of your modifiers will be used. So basically, at the start of your next turn, they drop to 0 hit points, and you're considered dying.
For 10 minutes, I can just stuff them in the bag of holding?
They'll die in there.
Yeah,
There's no air.
They can survive in 10 minutes, right?
No, there's no oxygen in the bag of holding. And the bag of holding doesn't like expend that far. It's maybe
I
for
thought it
maybe
had-
a gnome, maybe.
I thought it had specific
Bag of
text about the
holding.
creature.
Let's see. The bag can hold up to 500, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet. The bag
that's
can
Breathing
hold-
creatures divided by the number of creatures. So it would be 3 minutes per creature. So 3 minutes
They
in
would still
total.
suffocate then.
Okay, sorry, real quick. Reiterate. So, to get in this bubble that's traveling through the earth that we have no air in, right? Okay. We had to go through a thing. So, we stood on some place that had air before, right? Just,
Yes.
I'm trying to understand.
All right, so yeah, so basically you're in like a pocket of Earth.
Right. Before that, though, where were we?
You were at a door, and the door you are allowed to kind of, for those brave enough to pass through the passageway, it slopes down. So if you didn't enter in, you're not a part of it. The door closes behind.
Okay.
Did we all
Unless.
enter in?
Did you enter in or no?
I mean,
I just said that.
It's up to you. If you
I
want to enter
did.
in, but you can't. You won't be where the players are.
I'm just saying, I don't think those who have to breathe have a choice. We can't go.
Well,
Yeah.
It was never designed for people to go down here without a way of breathing.
but
I mean,
you
maybe we
didn't.
should try the water elemental thing?
Well, I can't tell you that because obviously.
No, yeah. That's what I'm
So-
saying. Like, you don't know, so either you're dead and you start a new character, or you keep going, I guess.
And that's
the
not
whole thing.
exactly.
Either
That's not
three
exactly-
characters,
think-
3 new characters, or we just.
I think if like we're all in here. I would, because we got here and then we did it.
Well, the good
So-
thing is if you guys two of you will transform into something, the oxygen levels will be a lot better, since you're not all breathing at the same time.
Well, and what if I go into the trance, like the elf trance?
That doesn't
like,
help. You still need to breathe.
Yeah, but you require less because you meditate. If you meditate and you control your breathing, you don't. It's kind of like you take in less, not less.
Sure, yeah, for roleplay perspectives,
more
I can
measured.
understand that. But you're moving like currently through the earth, like it's kind of hard to control.
Is it?
that.
Are we moving or is the earth moving us?
The earth is moving you through
so
rock
I don't
and
have to move
gravel.
at all.
Yes,
We just sit still.
We're just trying to understand.
you're going through a water slide basically. Whee!
But it's the
we-
verse.
An earth water slide.
Yes, basically.
Yes.
But the earth is moving us. We don't have to move at
Yeah.
all. We're just,
Yes.
Would gust
so
of
if we
wind
go
help?
two undead, one in trance.
Any air will help. Or a bubble.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
I mean, I can just make myself I can conjure.
Or you can
air
just
elemental.
Do you have tiny hut?
No, I have
Elemental.
mansion,
I
but
mean, no,
it
that would probably
doesn't matter.
suffocate us, actually.
Oh,
I have the mansion, but it wouldn't help really because it's gonna stay in the same spot.
yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah. It would
I do have like the gust of wind fan.
Like I said, I can conjure an air elemental.
Would that add air or use air?
Your guess is as good as mine.
How would that work?
All right, let's
Any
play it
air
out through
helps.
let's just play it through the sequence and see what happens. Okay, so RG, you gonna turn to a vampire or no?
Yes. Sure.
Okay. Cough, you can't breathe. You two, obviously, and obviously, our other characters not here, so I'm not gonna count them right now.
Who?
Oh, she's here. She's now.
Oh, okay. Do they have
Okay,
any
quiet.
spells?
Ophelia, what do you got to
Attack.
breathe? What do you got to breathe?
Nose and lungs.
Good answer. But how about everyone else?
I do not have anything special, unfortunately.
In a no oxygen space, how are you going to breathe oxygen?
I'm not.
Yeah.
All right. Who has the lowest Constitution modifier? That's all I'm gonna request for this one.
Got
I
a
have 4.
I have 2.
What about you?
Oh, I have 6.
No, not
I'll
you.
bet
I don't
that's
care
not
about you
gonna
guys. You guys can breathe undead. What about you, Xantrin?
I got the 1. I
One.
used to go into a trance as well, so.
It doesn't help you for this.
Alright.
Because you'll be going in 20 minutes. All right. As you all begin to breathe heavily and aggressively, obviously trying to survive, as obviously transformed to a vampire, you just go on for the long ride, Cough, as you have nothing capable of saving you here at this point. For the lowest person with the lowest con modifier does go down, and they die because of lack of air.
Wait. Can I teleport them away?
Where?
What do you mean, where? No, like back to the temple.
Oh, in the Earth Elf? What does it say? Does it
Like-
say you can teleport through planes?
As long as I know where it is. Or I would just teleport them back to tribal. Because that's a guaranteed teleport.
Are you going with?
No, I mean, Cough and I can breathe. I wouldn't condemn them to death.
So you want Xantrins to be out of this? It has to be one of the
Well, I
people.
mean-
It's no matter what. So if
Well,
you're
I mean,
gonna
if all three of
sacrifice
them can't breathe,
only
I would teleport.
Now,
All of
question here,
us.
question first here. How fast was this bubble moving at the beginning?
It'll take 20 minutes.
No, at the very beginning, we got shut in
Yeah.
and started moving
It
down.
happens
How
right
fast was
away,
that?
right instantly. There's no doorway. It
I'm
closes up.
asking how fast. I'm asking that. How fast was it initially moving?
I mean, how fast?
How
Like,
fast are we going
Because
down?
I can teleport face step through back into the outside But I realized I was gonna be
there's no
trapped
outside. You're stuck in a different world now.
No, different world. It's just a different door.
The door's
walk through the
gone.
door.
As soon as the door closes, it turned to stone.
Yeah, but there was an outside.
There's no
No,
outside.
so we're in a temple at the moment.
Correct. You want to face pass? As soon as the door
So we-
closes, it's gone. There's no door way back.
We were enclosed inside the rock.
Yeah,
Steps up through some portal.
You went through a portal, basically.
Okay,
Okay,
that's all you
You're,
needed to say.
you're basically
He was-
in the plane of Earth. That's where you are right now. You're in a different world.
okay.
Oh, we had it.
So, do you want to teleport them away? Just you two to go down there?
Never
be a
mind, it
best
wouldn't
idea.
work. The same plane of existence as you.
Yeah, you're in a different plane completely. Because Okermok, it's not here. They are in a different world.
Why wouldn't the person who
Could
brought
I
us here warn
try
us
and
about this?
randomly
Exactly. That's what I'm
Because they're
trying to
cultists.
understand.
They don't give a shit about you. If you want to go feed the fucking Ogermok, they expect you.
invited us to.
Yeah, they invited you.
Though
They're not gonna.
they invited us to die, basically.
You
Right.
see how frustrating this is a little bit? Like, it's just
All right.
just a little bit.
All right. So, okay, can I go back to what I was talking about or no?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Can we put the elf in the bag then? Just him alone? Oh, nice, Ophelia.
Aldrin, but doesn't matter.
What's your weight capacity on the bag left?
You're still an elf.
Yeah, but what's his weight, total weight?
Being petty.
He's a heavy
how much I
character.
weigh? I'm not that heavy. He's an elf.
Yeah, but what's your equipment?
Oh, my equipment is 150,
150.
Ooh.
And
Plus your actual weight.
your actual weight.
which is 180.
Yeah, you're heavy.
You weigh 180 pounds?
180
He's a big
pounds
boy.
plus his 150 equipment.
He's 6'1" big boy. So yeah.
330.
How are Wow, that's a big elf.
He's
It's
heavily,
house.
heavily equipped. For
He's
battle.
in plate mail, guys.
Yeah, but 180 for a elf?
He's a
Elf
fit
cares?
soldier.
Yeah, he's a muscular boy. Okay. Just
He's
let-
muscles.
He's an ex soldier. That's yes.
Oh yeah, I can't say anything. Arjun weighs 240.
Fat boy.
You're a dragon, though.
He's a fat boy.
So
Yeah,
what?
like,
Amy's only 180.
I want to say that I've got room for him, but looking at my treasure list in here,
yeah.
like I'd have to be like eagerly just scraping stuff out, and
I think our best idea is water elemental. Stick your head inside with water breathing. Not gonna lie.
I think it's worth a
Yeah.
try.
Yeah, you might
I'll
as well do it.
I'll
Then.
cast water breathing on us or on
Oh.
them.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we do what elemental and stick the head in. I'm down. See what try.
Oh, 10 moon creatures.
Is the
Well, that's
water
good.
elemental instant?
Well, I mean, we've got a minute, right? Because that's how long he could hold his breath for.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
can
it's a
hold mine for
minute.
2.
Yeah. So you summon a water elemental as you're now scuba diving into the water. It's turning brown and muddy. It's gross, but it works.
And we stay in there
long
until
does
we
the
arrive at
elemental
our
last?
destination.
An hour, right?
Yeah, it's along the
It's
elemental
an hour.
last, yeah.
Water elemental, yes.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, well, that,
Good
There we
show.
go.
There you go. You finally solved it. You found a way to survive.
yeah, by using the antithesis plane.
Yeah, and spell slots and shit. Yeah, a longest life. All
Yeah.
right. So you eventually get down. I will let you know if you didn't, one person would die, and then the rest would have been unconscious because of the air. But ideally, that's kind of what it would be like. It's kind of bullshit, but that's how they wrote it.
Okay.
All right. As you eventually arrive towards the Colossus Cavern, as the alien landscape is filled with soaring stone buttresses, weird twisted columns, gargantuan shards of glowing crystals. Along the path, you step on an uneven floor that wends between the mighty stone pillar to the cavern's core. There's a step climbing to the base of the stone platform. Atop the platform is a shambling 50-foot tall colossus of a rock, with crystals growing and embedding through its body. This colossus is Ogermok, the Prince of Elements. Or Elementals, sorry, my apologies. As I will show you a picture of the landscape you're on.
Metal. Well, sort
Well,
of.
Earth, sort of.
Well, I mean, metal is
It's part of
just-
Earth. Yeah.
That's Ogremok.
Oh,
He's a big boy.
big,
He's
big
considered
mineral.
he's considered a Titan size, bigger than
So
Gargantuan.
bigger than Gargantuan. That's
As he kind of looks down towards you, as you hear a booming voice, as he doesn't speak really well due to obviously being an elemental. Strange worms, why?
We're after dwarves. We heard that they've got a few trapped in here.
As he kind of looks towards you, slowly pondering, as he takes some time to alas his words and his thoughts, with a long pause. Every word spoken with him is holding a conversation, as he takes about 10 to 15 minutes to respond. As this is totally Lord of the Rings right now.
big old ant, but he's
As his poor communication skills, but he is an excellent listener. After a good 10 minutes of waiting and realizing quickly enough, you're still in this water elemental. He doesn't question it. As 30 minutes have passed, as he eventually talks. Dwarves, slaves, Bruno, stone.
The dwarves are slaves and Brunors in stone. What will it take for us to be able to take them with us? In a way that doesn't kill them. You know, dwarves can't really breathe well.
Spends another 10 minutes trying to coalesce with you. Portal. Dwarves. 1. Purple. Stone. Exit.
Okay.
As his
And what
hand
about
begins to
Bruno?
move slowly towards the portal.
Oh,
We don't
I
talk
guess we're
about
following.
Bruno. No.
purple stone. What does that mean?
So he's going through the portal.
Now he's showing you. He's too
Oh,
big
okay.
for it. He is the earth. He is the ground. He's everything here.
He probably doesn't need a...
As Orgrimmar can obviously offer you more information, but it may take hours or even days to effectively talk. As you only have 20 minutes of air on the water elemental.
Oh, are we still, like, being
Choked? Yeah.
suffocated?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because you're
that's
in
fine.
a different plane.
I guess,
Okay.
through the portal then.
As you watch Ogremok open the portal, as he releases the crystals, as it begins to crush, as the elemental plane of the earth, the portal of the stone monolith, consistently change shape, filling the great cavern with a thunderous grinding noise as he opens the way. As you'll see, kind of a giant stone monolith appear for you. As you see a portal.
Oh, this must be... Nothing's ever bad. Nothing bad ever happened by stepping through a random portal, right? I'll step through the portal.
As the water elemental gushes with 3 people with it.
Yeah.
As well.
Kind of stuck to the water elemental, and I don't command it.
Yeah. I mean, you don't?
Why are you guys crying? You look so overwhelmed.
How could you
I get it, because that's one of the abilities of a fucking water elemental.
As you guys arrive towards this May of Delve, it's a vast cavern spanning hundreds of miles in all directions, surrounding the cities of Jewels, the capital city of Dows. The Dows are the races of the earth-based genies. take a great pride in their wealth and their use of armies of slaves to mine the decimal delves, as in search for new veins and ores, as you guys can breathe normally again. As you're
I
in a
would certainly
different
hope
plane
so.
of existence.
I would certainly hope so if it's a massive cavern.
Yeah, this is where you are. You're in actually a city of the earth.
My God.
Hmm.
Takes a cautious breath out of the elementals. Oh, thank goodness. Really wish there was some sort of warning.
Oh, very undignified, but I appreciate the
Yes.
assist. It was a quick thinking you had there.
You know, it's even more undignified than that.
Dying.
Death.
Yes, I am well aware.
I don't know about that.
You are a special case, my friend.
As you
I've
guys
always
are,
been called
It's
special.
still undignified.
as you guys arrive loudly atop the flattened spire near the Delvin's edge, you can kind of see atop the spire is a statue of a dwarf carved within a fierce, proud demeanor. You can see the dwarf wearing full plate armor and wielding an axe and a shield. Standing near the statue is a 20-foot tall gargoyle made of stone. Beyond the spire, you can see hundreds of dwarves and deep gnomes wearing collars made of rose-colored quartz. There are 200 dwarfs in total here, as 100 deep gnomes. These miners are excavating the cavern walls. Scores of gargoyles wielding vicious whips and kind of floggers to the miners. Sadistically, as you can see, the statue of Brunner Battlehammer, petrified by the Great Khan, the Dows, as a trophy. The statue is often displayed with at the Dismal Delves as demoralizing, obviously, the rebellion dwarfs. The statue seems fit that it is petrified of its divine origins, as it's not something you can merely just remove with a simple remove. Kind of greater restoration wouldn't help for this. As you can see, the stone gargoyle is exceptionally powerful. As you can see, there's a larger gargoyle along the ranks. As you can see, it has 4 arms and wielding great swords in each arm. As it looks like this place is heavily guarded. As you guys are on the cusp of it, you're welcome to engage the area if you like, but you do see the statue ahead.
So we see like slaves as we walk over.
Yeah, you see about, as like I said, there's 100 deep gnomes and 200 dwarf slaves, as they're all guarded by gargoyles that are whipping them to dig faster. There's just dozens and dozens of them. You're in a city, basically. But you're not, you're only in a section of the city.
Guess we should walk up to them.
Are you sure you want to be exposed like that?
Wait, so we're not? Oh, what? So we're like stealthed at the moment?
Yeah, you're currently not,
Or
no
hidden?
one sees you right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, I'm looking at
Real
his
quick.
words, and all but the last line makes sense. So, like, purple stone. So, do we see any purple stones in this area? Or anything purple?
What, the obelisk? Is that purple?
That was, the opposite was purple. That was your gateway.
Okay, so like, all of his information is done now. Okay.
Yeah.
So, we asked for him. We asked the Bruno for the the elemental for the slaves. He said he didn't give them to us. He said he sent us here.
Yeah,
And then
he wants you to do your fucking work. He's not gonna help you.
Won't they work for him though?
No, this is a different world. This is he sent you to a different plane of Earth. There's multiple planes of Earth.
So, just so I'm caught up a little bit, the why that we're here is
You're here to free
What
the
is that?
dwarf. You're here for the dwarf.
the dwarf.
Yeah, the dwarf. Remember
one-
on Xanathar's little piece of paper?
Well, dwarves plural. We're here to get as many as we can.
Okay, so we are okay. Okay, understood.
We're trying to build a small army.
I see. Okay, I am up to speed. Well, I'm going to imagine there's a head slave master or someone in charge of these gargoyles. I'm imagining if we take down the leadership, the rest will fall apart.
Well, considering I'm understanding that guy with the 4 arms, he looks like a leader of types.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sort of does. I agree.
Though I do not know if killing him will be enough. Definitely say he needs to go, but I don't know if that will solve the issue. How many
Hmm.
How
gargoyles
far
do you
away
tell,
is
or just a lot?
Terrathraxis?
There's dozens and dozens. There's just too many to count.
So it's not worth fighting all of them. So
Correct.
Well, that would be fun.
it would be, but
I'd rather not die here. No offense.
no one take it.
I mean, a
Um,
little bit, but yeah, whatever.
I think if we can find this Brunor, he might be able to help us figure out a way to defeat this Terrathraxis.
Isn't
Judging by what he said, I don't think Bruno is going to be much help at the moment.
I think that big
He might have
statue-
information, though.
No, I think
No,
the big
it
statue is
literally
Bruno.
Bruno is stone currently.
I see. I understand.
Mm.
Do you think Terrathraxis did this? Actually, how far away is that stone?
You don't know Therathractus. I just sent that mess.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry.
The monolith.
The
The big
Oh yeah, no,
demon,
he's just
the
separate.
gargoyle.
The statue of Bruno. I mean, I think
I don't see any other option is to try and fight this, but I don't think we have a chance.
It's
Well,
kind of
good
like
news is
he
that none of us
sent
are
you down here
dwarfs.
for a trial to see if you guys can handle yourself. If you guys can obviously free him, then obviously you're worthy enough that of the
And how many
elemental.
gargoyles are there?
Accumulation of 100 around the premises.
Yeah, we can take it.
Any chance of us taking it off in pieces, like do like a few at a time, or would they all join in and beat it? So
Oh, they'd join in to beat our ass for sure.
out of this group of the gargoyles that we see, does there seem to be a head of this group? Like, is there a
There's a lot
master of the slave masters?
No. It's just the big guy that looks like he's kind of the head honcho. He's like next to Brunauer, as he's just keeping an eye on everybody as they're working hard.
I see. Well, Amy will point that dude out and be like, maybe taking care of that guy first would probably be a good idea.
And how do you propose that exactly?
That is an excellent question. I mean, I'm not
Whilst
exactly
you're
the most
thinking about
stealthy.
that, I have a couple of words to say. Speech, 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 speech.
Actually,
Just
roll me
wanna
a
say,
stealth check, everybody. Actually, roll me a stealth check. I want to see if any of the fucking slaves can see you.
Oh, good. Well,
Fine, I have an amazing stuff.
oh, wow.
Oh, I do actually. I rolled double 18s on a disadvantage roll.
Damn. A wasted 20.
Oh,
Feel
no,
you're caught off
Ophelia?
guard as you can see one of the dwarfs, humans, humans, as he shouts out loudly as the gargoyles notice you.
Ugh.
why,
that makes
dude?
sense.
Why?
Form of dread.
Maybe we should
Form
kill
of
the
dread.
dwarves.
No, that we're here to save them.
And maybe we should kill that one specifically.
No.
And then
I-
save the others.
It's a little late now.
As you can see, there's like a kind of a cliff face before you. As you guys, you can either run or fight them off, as there's lots of them coming towards you. So it's up to you if you want to go into the pit where the big guy is at, or you can fight the hundreds of ads of gargoyles.
So
What,
what
so
is
they...
behind us?
So they're aggressive to
They're
us.
aggressive, yeah. They're getting their whips. They want to enslave your asses.
So
Yeah,
we
we're not
came to a
dwarves.
portal. Do we even have the option of running away? It's gone. So like we can't really run, can we?
Well, I think the GM is saying go towards the big guy or fight the smaller guys right here.
Yeah, I'm giving you a choice right now.
Fight hundreds of small guys or one big guy.
I say one big guy.
All right.
I'll
Alright,
tell.
big
I
guy,
take
let's
the
go.
one big guy.
As you guys run and jump off the ledge here, making your way down, as you eventually come across the big guy, as I have a map for you. Don't threat. As you arrive, you see this giant, exceptionally strong gargoyle, powerful. This thing is four-armed, wielding great swords, jagged deposits of acid and salt dripping off his blades. As you do see, obviously, kind of, he wields what looks like a scepter made of pink crystals. As the scepter seems to be connected to the colors and the gnomes around the vicinity everywhere. As you do notice, he looks at you as you see Pterothraxus roars immediately as well, get into a battle frame, as he does not like intruders in his domain.
I would imagine not.
Do we have a chance to do anything, or we?
No,
initiative
you're just
down
in
now?
sequence. This is all like fantasy kind of. But you do see in every round more ads will spawn. So this is kind of.
I figured. I figured.
It's kind of like a gauntlet kind of style.
No, Vizrin made the Iron Fang. Ogremok's main
Sorry.
weapon. That's pretty interesting.
That'd be great.
Where was that for my stealth?
Oh, did it not? It didn't grab me?
Mustn't have.
That's weird.
No, because you rolled a natural 1. Why would it grab you?
No,
Oh my, that's
again.
hilarious.
Wow. Hey, you're getting
I'm
him out
getting
right
him
now.
out of the way.
It really wants you to be last.
Yeah,
You don't even
save the
have to
best for
reshuffle.
last.
Yeah, you don't have to reshuffle. You're already in the right spot.
All right, we're good. Let's go.
I'll use my, because he's really far away. I'll use my shiny new invocation. I'll cast Crown of Stars.
Okay.
Oh,
As I'll run. So my vampire, form, shrouded in I'd say red stars, why not? And I'll bonus action attack the Chad Goyle. Ah, that's gonna miss.
That's a miss. Oh.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay. You can just put little globules on your character. There you go. All right, Ophelia.
I'll bonus action get out my wings. Fly about 30 feet in the air. And then I'll lob a guiding bolt at the big guy.
Oh shit, you guys should be like ants. My apologies. There we go. Little babies. I'll have to wait for you, but yeah. Fireball on him?
Oh, okay. No,
Firebolt.
I'm gonna guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Okay.
Yeah,
17's a miss.
17. Yeah. Oof.
There we go. Much better. Alright. Gargoyle. Move 60 feet. Towards, what is this again? Cough.
You're on top. You're on top.
Yeah,
of my
you're
character.
actually on someone.
Oh shit, I didn't notice you. Okay, on you. 19
Miss,
18?
Miss.
Going for Amy.
Oh,
22?
shield.
They're all on ground level. They're just flying with their flying speed, so they're hovering.
Alright. So I'm gonna cast haste on myself.
Selfish.
You don't need it, little pig.
Oink oink.
Damn.
Wow, that's
Not to say that, but you don't need it. You cast it yourself too. Alright, and then I'm just gonna start swinging. So swing at the guy in front of me. So swing. That's a bad swing.
That's a miss. 13.
Yep. Alright. Swing again.
16 is a hit.
16's a hit. I'll add Boom Blade to that. And swing again.
Ooh, damn.
It's dead.
And then that's my special happens for that one, so I get an extra.
It died before you even do your
wait. You
special.
cast haste on yourself.
You can't attack
Well,
twice.
yeah.
Your haste is an action. You only can use your hasted action, so.
Yeah, hasted action's just one attack. You need to action surge.
Yeah.
I get 3 hits, so it's like
Yeah, but you use your main
You-
action
You
to
use your
cast
main
haste.
action. It
Yeah, you
aids
use
your
the main
whole
And
action.
if you read haste, the hasted action only gives you one attack,
One attack,
Correct.
yeah.
so it wouldn't have any damage.
No, I have to heal it back to it.
okay. Yeah.
On your next turn, you'll have all yours.
Although, is it when you cast a spell that you get to attack as a bonus action?
Yes.
I
That's
do.
why I got him on the first one,
Okay.
Okay.
which was a 13, which is a miss, so it would have never took any damage.
Oh no, but then his hasted action, because he'd still have 2 attacks.
You mean his hasted action? He gets 1 hasted action and 3 attacks, but he uses action to
Yeah,
use.
but so he has his hasted action to attack, and then because of his feat, his class feature, he'd be able to attack as a bonus action.
Oh yes, you're right. So that would be.
34 damage. 33 damage.
It has boom, but and it has boom blade on him. Okay. Learn how this works.
Wait. Did you apply? Oh, yes, you did. Never mind.
Moving
Whoops.
blade, he did the damage to it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't see that part.
The crit
Whoopsies.
didn't. The crit didn't happen, but otherwise, yeah. All right. And I will stay here to be a blocker of sorts. So with my end bind. There it is. Okay.
Yes. I am going to use my action to pull out my reliquary once more and call down from the heavens my celestial again once more. For summon celestial at 6th level, so it'll have a bit more of a boost. Yes, and I'm going to put him, because it is 90 feet.
Yeah.
Gonna put him over there. Fuck, I need to do all the fucking shit for him. It is going to be. No, I got it. His HP is static, so it's every level above this is 60. No, 50. Yeah, I had to change it every time. Oh wait, it's health. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to make everything correct. My bad.
Calm down. It's all good.
I'm trying to be as quick as possible. I'm very sorry. Level of spell, so, and this is the bow one, so Avenger, so it's just level of spell plus 11. So 6, so 17, yeah, 17 armor class. Okay. He's there. He's going to go after me, technically, but we shared initiative. And as my bonus
is he
action.
flying, or is he on the ground?
He's
It can
flying.
fly.
It can fly. He
Yeah,
hit.
but- oh, is he flying right now, currently?
Yes, like 20 feet.
20 feet.
And he has his bow out, ready to go. So that's that. As my bonus action, I'm going to quicken cast a spell, and that spell is going to be Booming Blade. on the one that's right next to me. So, hiya. So, longsword attack. But 20
Yep.
to hit the small guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that and booming blade.
Little baby.
Wait, is that correct? Wait, hold on. Wait. I don't know if that's correct damage.
3d8.
Yeah, you just roll like super shit.
Yeah, you roll donkey.
Oh yeah, I guess no, it's 2d8 right now and then 3d8 later. Excuse me. I need to fix that. My bad. So it should be 2d8, so let me I guess
No, I
just take
think
off the
you're right.
1.
Because it's
3D
1d8.
Yeah, nice.
Because we've had. Oh, is it only 3?
No, it's 2d8 and 3d8 if it moves.
If it
Ah,
moves. So
I thought it was more. For
my
some
bad.
reason.
I thought it was that high enough level, but no, that's 2 more levels away. Sorry. I'm going to fix that. Give me 1 moment. Do you want me to reroll or just take off
I'll
the
just
1?
take some damage off it. I'll just do the 1 off of it. Give me a second.
Okay. So 2d8, I'm fixing it. I don't know why it reset. I thought I did it earlier.
Because I have to
3,
reset the frickin' thing usually. It'll reset it no matter what, likely. Like his.
Oh, then his booming blade should be a little less damage as well.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
Okay, I fixed it. I have done it to. Oh no! Come on! Don't fucking don't round up.
Fucking don't.
Sorry, my thing is trying to correct itself. There you go. Okay, now it's good. Okay, now it's good. Sorry. Anyways, so that's it for Amy. Now it's for Celestial. So, the Celestial makes bow attacks, and he has equal to half the spell level. Since it's 6, it's 3. So, he will make 3 attacks at the big man over there. And it is, spells level, so, wait, 2 plus 6 is 8.
Wow,
Yeah.
math in this guy.
Wait. Yeah, I know. 2 plus 6. Yeah, 2 plus 6 is 8. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, why are you rolling at that? Well, I'm assuming a 27 will hit.
Yeah.
Cool. 15 radiant damage. And then... What the fuck? Okay, there it is. Advantage toggle. There it is. And then another one towards him.
14's a miss.
Ooh. And last attack on him. I'm assuming it's 30.
Yeah.
And then 16 radiant damage. And he will move...
Oops, I did too much damage. There we go.
He will fly 40 feet over here. Just in case. That's it. That's it. Oh, where is my thing? It's all the way up here. Got it. There you go.
Gargoyle. Going to go attack Amy.
Oh. How rude. No. Neither of those will hit.
You will pay for that! As he begins to fly up 20 feet and try to zoom towards the Celestial Spirit. Grabbing his corrosive greatsword and gonna try 1 attack with his claw and 2 attacks with his greatsword. Natural 20 for 36.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Take 18 slashing plus 7 on top of that.
So 25.
Is grappled.
Okay.
As he will grab his greatsword and smash it twice. 28 and 26.
Yeah.
You take 36 slashing and 18 acid for the first hit.
And he's dead. So he wastes most attack though.
29 slashing and 10 acid the second one.
Well, better a summon spirit than us.
Good distraction.
Gargoyles. 21.
I'm going to shield again.
Alright, cool.
And that's active for the entire turn.
I will form a dread,
Yay.
because, scary people.
You only have to use one shield. You don't have to use 2 spells. It stays
Yeah,
up.
but it was already his turn, so it reset.
Yeah.
I'm aware of the rules.
He
Okay,
summoned
sorry.
the summoned the angel.
You're right. You're right. Continue mode. Ignore me.
And then I'm gonna go over here, and then just do a little pew pew, a little pew pew action here.
A pew pew.
Pew pew him.
A pew pew pew.
Is he immune to necrotic?
You don't know.
Well, I don't want to turn it on if
You don't know. I can't. Know.
I'm gonna. Well, that's not meta. Okay.
It is metagaming because I'm telling you his weaknesses.
It's fine.
You gotta be a
He's
Cobalt
not
Soul monk
dead.
to kind of take the aspects. All right. Yep, they all hit.
I mean, he's a stone dude. I don't know about.
I don't know either.
Right. What a pain. Of course they... Wait, so how high is up is
20,
it?
20 feet.
Oh, okay, that's not that high. Can I Misty Step on top of his head?
You can.
He's a big
try,
boy, right?
You can try to hold on. You have to do a contested. But if you want to do a mid-air attack, I would allow it. But if you want to try to hold on, that's a different story.
Yeah, I'll mid-air attack and then try and hold on after.
All right.
So I'll move. I'll start running, and I'll jump and I'll Misty Step and try and attack him in the air. I'm still a vampire.
A vampire. I'm surprised you can't fly as a vampire.
I have to turn into a bat.
Oh, that's too bad. 22 is his AC. It does hit.
Huzzah!
What's up?
Thou shall take 13.
Is your sword magic
16,
or no?
16. It is. Yeah, it's my bloodshed blade, but it's
Okay,
just
yeah, that's
letting
just-
me remember that I'm a vampire while I'm using it. And it's another 3. Actually, what's my charisma? It's 7 necrotic. Kill me. It's 4 extra necrotic damage. And I'll attempt to hold on.
All right. It's gonna give me athletics to contest.
I've got a... Wait, where am I? What's our proficiency? Plus 10, right? Plus 5.
What's that? What?
32 is the
No,
number you
I'm
have to
thinking
beat.
about... What is it?
32.
I'd have to roll really well. Sorry, I'm
What is
just-
32?
No, it's just I'm rolling as a vampire. That's why.
He's trying to hold on. He's trying to nudge him off.
So I'll roll. I'll just roll the d20 and add my mod after.
Okay.
No,
Just roll a 20. No.
You get chucked off.
No, because it'd be a plus 14.
Alright. Give me an acrobatics or athletic check as you try to land on the ground. As I'll push you over here.
22.
Alright, you land on the ground. Get off of me,
What a
you
pain.
whelp!
I've used half my action. Then. See, I'll just leave it.
Ophelia.
We didn't take any sort of rest before we came here, right?
Nope.
No.
No. All right.
Like, we had a rest before, prior of getting all the way here, yes.
Yeah,
We went 3 days of traveling and then another day of whatever not.
So,
Like, you guys should be
Yeah.
fresh for those.
yeah, we are fresh.
Except for the people who cast the spells to survive.
Yeah.
To survive here, yeah.
They're 2 warlocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, half warlock and me.
classic.
Yeah.
What? We're only 2 levels apart in our warlockness.
Warlockness. What else do we want to do?
Some of us are purebloods.
I don't think you have blood.
Yeah.
Ikora.
I don't think he has that
Also
either.
What? Let's cast Chain Lightning. Just have to see. Pretty sure all these people are within. Yeah.
Hit 6 targets, right?
Can hit 4.
Oh, okay.
Um.
I'm not gonna lie, they were all clumping up, so I figured you would have something to deal with that.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, this is Ophelia's domain here.
Yeah. I'm the AoE queen. I'll do these 4.
okay. It's the same.
Dex. 20.
Damn.
Oh, not the extra radiant, just the 45 lightning.
It's barely survived.
Decent roll.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which I have to
Not
change
bad,
that. Not bad at all.
I need to get more magic sound effects. I have to reset since I reset my win.
Fly even higher.
Whee! How high?
I'm 60 feet up now.
Okay.
Oh no. Don't fly up there by
No.
yourself.
I just that's as far as I'm going.
Alright. Gargoyle is going to attack Amy. 22.
Nope.
Misses.
Nope. Still have shield active.
Guy is going for our new character, our elf. That's a miss.
Miss. Miss.
Miss.
Alright, so I'm gonna swing at this dude first.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot. It was next round. I have to release more.
Release the gargoyles.
Okay.
Release me.
Alright, so this guy first for 12. Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. This guy next. Still alive?
Third attack.
Is he dead? Okay, he's
Yeah,
dead.
he
Okay,
died.
okay. And then third one. Oh, okay. No.
Uh,
Did 6 kill him or did the
he's dead.
I have one more. Okay. And then I'm gonna do my step here, and then I use my 4th attack on this one.
There's a sexy guy dancing around.
and then
Oh
add-
God!
And add on my boom moon blade as a bonus. So boom, onto this one.
Look at this guy doing that.
It's still 3d8.
Yeah,
Oh, it
still-
is.
But you
Yeah,
roll,
so-
it would be maximum damage.
I'll just get rid of the 3. Boop.
Okay, I'll work on changing that. Well, so that's my turn. I'll work on changing that.
Gargoyles are making their way towards you. I heard they got peace 23. Does that hit you? Good sir.
23. The heist, I am at 23.
Okay, that's
So-
a good then. 5 damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Con save.
Con save, yes, sir. Ooh, fumble table. You're fine.
Nice.
9. I don't remember that.
I don't know how to
No
change his
reactions,
boom
is it?
blade. This weird.
9.
Oh, just delete what's in that
Yeah.
space and then just
Yeah.
put 2d8.
Okay, because
Sad
that
that
made
I
no
remember
sense to me. What's in that little thing there? So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
fair.
does some weird calculations.
Well, so, well, that man over
Okay.
there. Yeah, that's better. There you go.
Okay.
Don't like that man flying up there. Yeah, he's definitely within range.
He's 20 feet up. But yeah.
I know. I'm aware. I'm gonna go look at him and be like, no, I don't like your entire thing. So just stay there. And I'm gonna cast Psychic Glance at him.
Okay. What's the save?
Oh, 20.
Intelligence.
Or
Intelligence. Sorry.
All right, he fails. He's using a legendary resistance to succeed.
Well, he does still take 10 then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Unless this is the campaign where
No, it does take
it
damage.
rounds up.
It's just 10. It's just
It's a 10. Okay, sorry. Sorry, there was a campaign I was on recently where they rounded up for some reason. I don't know why.
I sometimes round up. Sometimes.
Oh, sometimes you.
It's
Okay.
not nice, but
Depends. Okay, but hey, I spend one of his legendary resistance, guys.
That's
Yeah, that spell was my MVP against the Demigorgon. It's amazing.
And my bonus action is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and spend two sorcery points. Wow, and cast Sacred Flame on this one gargoyle.
Fails.
15 radiant damage. Yay! Got one of them. I'm going to move slightly. And then end my turn. Boop.
So this one is going to go to you, boy. 23 hits. Or
Yep.
6. Give me another con save. No one flies in there! As he begins to fly after you, Ophelia.
You're flying.
He's well.
So
No one
he's
flies in the air
now-
but
he
me.
descended
Flies in
up
the air.
40 feet up, and then he moved towards you. He's
He's
going to use 3
hypocritical.
corrosive blade attacks on you. Natural 20, 28, and 21. Ophelia.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh god, the damage is so high. I gotta do some math here.
That's so much you don't want to know.
Alright, so you take 41 points of slashing and 19 acid for the first one. That's a crit.
That's a lot of damage.
29 slashing and 21 acid for the second hit.
Hold on.
Don't worry. Okay.
21 what?
So 29 slashing and 21 acid for the second hit.
So another 50. Cool.
And then the last
Hold
one.
on.
Oh no.
The last one's 37 slashing and 14 acid.
Oh, I'm down.
So he knocks you off the ground. You falling down, taking a death save. To the ground.
That's fine.
Damn.
That is a lot of damage. How much did I do there? Like over 100? So insane.
Well, yeah, I have 134. Did
Holy
about
shit.
yeah, I did around 160 or 50, I believe.
Yeah, his great sword attack is I think is he's got a plus 15 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oops. Wrong character.
And he also critted twice in a row. Well,
I
each his turns.
Yeah, well, it's with that high.
Each
attack.
turn of his has had. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit happens.
At least he's a basic bitch. He doesn't have anything like crazy.
Just damage.
He just hits
No,
Not that he needs. I don't think he needs anything crazy.
He's just damage, yeah. He doesn't have like a bunch of legendaries, action shits. He just resists.
Not. Yeah, I was gonna say a legendary resistance and.
layer actions and weird shit. All right, cool.
I think he sacrificed that for more damage.
Well, yeah, he's a general.
Yep. Uh huh. Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna touch her with the thumb.
No.
I will just, do the do and cast Crown of Stars because that's what everybody else. That's what all the kids, cool kids, are doing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the way to go.
So
Real good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
The van.
That's 7.
CBN. Well, I'm gonna throw one, so
So, well, you hadn't yet.
yeah, but I will. I'm just. I can't even put more than one on me. There we go.
There you go. Look at that. Oh, taste the rainbow.
It's a rainbow.
Taste
Mate.
rainbow, bitch.
Male motherfucker.
No, that's for when you cast prismatic spray or prismatic wall.
Ooh, spray spray. Yeah, that's a good one.
Or just color spray.
True.
It's going. Just give it a minute.
Also, technically, you could technically say card spray could
That's
technically
good.
be different colored cards.
Without the stupid fucking.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You form the Joe, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it goes with it. The necrotic goes with it.
For the first hit, yeah.
Yeah, it's whenever I roll damage die, I roll 1 additional damage die.
Who dares hit me? Ha! It looks at you.
5, 10, 20, 25.
Yeah, run
30.
away, little girl. Run away.
I'm gonna run toward Arjun
Run
because
away, girly.
at least if it comes down, Arjun can hopefully get a hit at it.
Fair.
As in reinforcements.
Did that roll a crit?
Huh?
Was that a crit? The one above me?
What do you mean, one above you?
Huh?
Oh,
In the
his
initiative, 'cause
No,
mine
it's
was-
not. Give me
mine
a
was
second.
crit. It's just my, remember I'm at a -1.
Okay, oh, there you go. You're third.
Oh, you did crit, yeah.
So I'll run over, interpose myself between the frail little warlock. I'll bonus action throw a crown, and I'll Eldritch Blast as well.
Okay.
It will be a +9 instead of a +8 because technically my vampire has. But it
19's a
misses
miss.
anyway.
Ooh.
Yep. And then Eldritch Blast. That'll hit.
Mhm.
That'll miss. That'll hit.
Yay.
So, and 14 force damage.
Oh, you.
It removes. And see it.
Gonna cough.
Cough.
19, 22.
Yeah.
Concentration check? Or is
For
there
what?
Oh, Crown Star doesn't have concentration. It's just you goes into
No.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
Do
why
the
it's so good.
Whisper death save, please. No, that doesn't exist anymore. From the you're gone from that place. You're in the material world now.
Yeah, we're not
I thought
above
it
or
stayed
below.
with me
Yeah, the
forever.
what?
I thought
Oh,
it stayed with me.
No, it only
forever.
stays when you're in Ravenloft.
Got you.
And we
So if you ever go back, you're gonna get it.
Oh, we did get that at Ravenloft. That's right.
cured the curses, didn't we?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
No, you're just it goes away when you're not in Ravenloft. But yeah, they didn't cure their curse. You cured different curses.
Okay. That did work. Okay.
Okay. The elf is like, oh god, there's so many more.
Alright.
Oh, and he's got attacks for each of them.
True.
Technically he does. But I'm gonna do something a little bit different. So I'm gonna phase step. So 5, 10, to right here. Then I'm gonna fireball the mix. Right.
What season
here.
are you?
I am a summer.
Is that the fire one?
It is the aggressive one.
No, because your phase step does something different.
Oh, you're right.
Based on-
I gotta. Let me go.
Yeah, shouldn't you resolve that first?
That is a very good point. Phase step.
I like
Oh, that's-
spring because you can get people out of danger easy.
So you're right. I'm actually gonna phase step right here instead. No, here. And then this guy is gonna hit by fire damage, not so I wouldn't hit. So you get some attack him next anyway. So he gets 5 fire damage to him, just because. And then the other ones I'm gonna take that. So
Okay.
here's my fireball. Boom. So that guy takes the 5. Boom, takes that. And then my hasted action. So yeah, swing at that same guy. Just got hit by fire. Very nice. And yeah, I don't need to bother with anything else right now, so that's good. I don't think I can't boom blade because my bonus action was to phase step.
Yeah.
So
Pretty much done.
that's good. Yay. And that's me done. Where's my done button? There you are.
Go for you. I want revenge.
It's all good. Come at me.
Yeah.
Come at me, y'all.
Amy.
Righto. Well, that's not great. I will. At least it'll save a little bit. I will go ahead. Oh, fuck. I mean, yeah, I might as well do that then. I will go ahead and use a single sorcery point
Mm-hmm.
to distance spell Cure Wounds. So a thing of touch has 30 feet, so I'm going to try and Cure Wounds Ophelia
Okay.
at... Oh, let me take that down. At 3rd level. Boop.
Nice.
That was pretty
If
good.
you're still alive. Because I don't know that.
True.
Amy tries her best at the very least. And then, as a bonus action, 2 sorcery points to cast Booming Blade on the injured one that's right next to her. Well, the more injured one. Sorry, this one. Yeah, that one. So, sword attack and then Booming Blade if I hit.
You don't have an action anymore, do you? Or you have a second action, right?
Bonus action
Oh,
was
she
quicken.
spell.
Okay.
So, I'm assuming the 20 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And then where did Booming Blade? There it is. Okay. So it's 3 thunder damage and then 17 if it moves, so you can just reference that later.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so 9 total to that
It's
one.
still alive, yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
That was unlucky.
I know.
Go for Amy. Misses.
Nope.
Go for cough.
Could go for me. My AC's low.
I'm trying
only
to, but
20
you're
right
too far away.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
You're too far away from me.
Oh.
Too far. Alright.
Come and get me, you big dumb stone bird. I'll tear your wings off. Ollie. No.
The taunting.
He'll descend down 60.
I wasn't sure if saying I'll eat your ass is a taunt or
I'll
not.
kill your friend first. He drives his blade into her 3 times.
On Ophelia?
Yeah.
Oh no, she's still down.
19, 31, 31.
I'll shield the 19.
Okay. So,
Hey, only two. Only two.
Only one death save.
30 slashing and 18 acid for the second one. Second hit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm down.
The next one takes a death save.
Isn't it? Technically, isn't it 2 because it's a melee?
No, it's 1.
Oh.
Only if it's a crit. I got
Yeah,
rid of that
it's
rule a
been
long
fixed.
time ago. I didn't like it.
Oh, I guess I missed that.
I didn't like it because it was kind of like OP. Especially at these high levels. That's like instant death.
Yeah, Amy just looks over and goes like, not again.
Alright, Gargoyle gonna attack Amy. Does hit or no?
The 20 will.
No. 7.
And owie.
So one attack as well. 19, 20,
Yeah.
3 damage.
And ass.
This one's come for you too. Give me some. 8 slashing.
Ow.
It's going for you.
That's why he has his cuts.
Ah.
Um.
Num num.
Um.
Num num.
Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom.
He's on the ground now,
Yeah,
right?
he's on the ground. I have to get the wings off, but yeah. He's like hovering, like at 5 feet, so he's kind of still flying. But he's not, he's on the ground, yes. Trying to kill Ophelia. He's like driving his sword into her, basically, constantly.
Would not help. Well, shit on a shingle. That totally messes what I was gonna do.
But you got a band next to you as well. They want your autograph.
Why not?
20 gold each autograph.
They want that big thumb, like printed on ink. Nice, nice.
You know what? Let's just try this. I will just. Fuck. I don't think this is gonna work. Gonna be able to successful one.
Hey, you can try. You can always try.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe the dice will be in your favor.
But to bring that timer again, the AI, remember the old API that has the timer?
I hate that thing.
See, this is why I was a little panicky when I was doing my turn earlier. I was like, fuck. Because I didn't want to take up.
I used to have a timer where it was like every 3
You're
minutes.
vampire right now, so I will just fucking cast anti-life shield. Push out everybody that's not undead or construct.
Alright, what's the radius?
Oh.
10 foot.
10 foot.
Okay. On him? Okay. It
On
says
me.
from you. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm pushing out undead and constructs away from me 10 feet.
They're not constructs.
Okay, so they get pushed away.
Yes. Whee! Forcefully, of course.
And then I will just chuck a light thing at him.
Crown the
Crown.
star.
Well, the stars. I guess if Arjun leaves the barrier, you can't go back in.
He's
Well, no, he
undead.
can't. He's undead.
Oh, yes. Right at the moment. It's bloody.
It's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, no, it's pretty decent.
Alright.
It does say you can attack through it. People can attack you through it because weapon
Yeah.
attacks aren't
With
affected.
range.
With range. It's just melee that they can't do against you.
Yeah, and unless he has
I'll-
fucking 15-foot range.
I'll run out. I'll drop concentration and return to Argent Prime.
Arjun.
Get my flex. I'll stand over Ophelia's body. And I'll, attack him a couple
You're
times.
protecting your wife, I see.
That's disgusting.
More like
That's
one of his
nice.
few friends, actually.
Oh my god, I can't
Miss,
hit this thing to save my
miss.
life. Let me just double check how this works. If I'll try and shove him as well. I'll try and knock him prone.
He's a big
Okay.
boy, though.
He's a big boy. Good luck. Alright.
I mean,
Natural 20, 35?
I
Yeah.
can only get that with a crit of my own, which I did not, unfortunately.
As he,
Still
just, he has
respectable
like a big foot. It's 15 plus athletics. It's pretty hard to beat him on that.
I mean, mine's 17. If
oh,
I
you,
roll
wow, you beat
better-
his shit? Shit, that's good.
Yeah, I've got expertise in athletics
Yeah,
too.
he's not. He's just a big stone boy.
He's just strong. Yeah.
Strong boy.
Yeah.
Alright. This one is gonna attack Ophelia.
What?
You can't. She's
I'm
being
s-
blocked.
No?
If you stand over her body, it's kind of
Yeah.
like you,
Okay, well, we'll say you then. Okay, that's okay.
Hmm.
Miss.
They both missed, yeah.
The little gargoyles begin to make the chord.
Missed, yeah.
Alright, Ophelia. Death save.
ruling
Right.
that 20 right there.
I wish.
Hmm.
Oh, you could take her down again. Alright.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to end turn.
It's okay. Archokai.
So, this may be dumb, but I'm gonna try anyway. So, I'm gonna use the second phase step to appear right here. So both big dude and this little dude take fire damage, five damage. Just take that. That's gonna be actually that's not gonna be face step. That's gonna be my arcane charge for my action surge, which I'm gonna be using. So I'm gonna be attacking 8 times.
Which ones are taking
Um,
fire damage?
So the big dude and the little one next to me, they each
Okay.
take 5 fire damages. So I actually get 7 attacks. It's the
Doesn't
haste
that
one's
hit
not.
allies or no?
It's what I choose.
Oh,
Who I
no.
choose. So they both take that, and then he's just gonna start swinging. So
13
Yeah.
is a miss.
yep.
25 is a hit.
Add Boom Blade onto that one. Alright. I'll attack a big dude, obviously. It's 1, 2.
16 is a
Three.
miss.
Alright. 4,
23 is a hit.
5, 6, 7. I have 4 attacks.
Yeah,
plus,
yeah, action surge. Yeah, I got it.
and actually, it's 7 attacks total.
It's like hurt.
Yep.
Like carving him up, drawing a dick on him.
And so this little guy also took 5 too. Just FYI. Yep. Thank you. big guy took 5, little guy took 5, then the slash, 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 slash. Okay. And anything else I can do? Let's see. Charge, bonus, that. Yep, that's everything. So with my done.
Gotta go up, boys. Going for Archon.
Both miss, yeah.
This one is going now for Amy.
So I believe you there.
Ooh, fumble table.
Hit the guy next.
Nothing happens.
Dang it.
Nothing. Oh my god. Nope.
Nothing.
It's not a great day for everybody around.
Hey, not 20 hits.
Doesn't matter because I am wearing adamantine, so it's only 3.
Ow.
Ow. Well, you just Ariel's just like, stop it.
You're getting slapped,
Um,
basically.
Well, thankfully, Arjun is not undead anymore because he's Arjun. So,
He's not sexy Arjun anymore.
He's charging Arjun.
I mean, depends on who you're asking.
I'm the tanky Arjun.
But she will, seeing that she's kind of surrounded, she will pull out her holy symbol and it will shine in a bright light as she will use her channel divinity, use her action to do channel divinity, scorn the unworthy, and she will command them to bow before the might of Bahamut. So, all creatures, large or smaller, must make a charisma saving throw of the enemies, to be clear.
Okay.
And it's a 20 charisma save.
What's
Oh,
your range on
charisma.
that?
Okay, give me a second. 1, 2.
It's charisma. It's 30 feet. But that guy is huge, is bigger than large, so.
But it hits all these other ones around us, too. So
Yes, correct.
30 feet from you. Even
Yes.
this one over here. Wow, that's a lot.
So all of them get knocked prone?
And anything they're concentrating on, if they dare.
That's a pretty darn useful thing right there.
Correct.
I'm assuming it hits the big guy too, right?
Well, no, he's not. He's larger than large.
Oh, it's only a size thing. Okay.
It's large. Yeah, it's large or smaller.
Alright, so they're all prone. I'm not gonna put
Yes.
prone on them lazy.
Okay.
Anyway.
As my bonus action, though, I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to quick and cast a spell, and that spell is going to be Mask Your Wounds.
Very nice.
On all of my allies within. It's a 60-foot range, but a 30-foot radius. So, so Arjun, Zanrian, Ophelia, and myself.
For 22?
For 22.
Very nice.
Oh, I'm back full. And then I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'll just stay right here because it seems to be like. Actually, no. They have disadvantage against me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would, yeah.
So I'm just gonna go over here real quick. I'm gonna use my movement to go over to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack of opportunities. No. Oh, that last one though, Will.
Misses. One gets advantage, I think.
Yep.
No, it just missed. It's 19 for advantage.
What's the 18?
Uh,
18.
the
18 's
20
nothing, I'm
the
pretty sure.
20 hit.
No,
So
18
the second to
is,
last.
18 is increased damage. It says gain advantage on your next
Oh,
attack roll.
okay. I thought it was.
It's
I thought
12
it was
to
only
17.
Hmm.
18 and 19 gets you. Alright. One hits you. No.
Yeah,
Ow.
on your next roll.
That's probably
Ow.
done.
Probably. But that's it. Easy peasy. I did my best I could, Ophelia. Sorry.
So we'll stand up and go for him now.
So I bet I can take this. I'm gonna shield. Block those. Reaction shield.
That one's a hit for 7 slashing. Oh, I had enough of you. As he looks at the statue from afar, he kind of says towards you, "If I'm not able to kill you, and I'm going to send him to oblivion, and all your pathetic people will go with me, as well as your king," as he will disengage.
Still gets boom blade though.
Correct.
Anyone have Sentinel?
Unfortunately not.
Not that character of his.
So 13 damage from boom blade.
God damn it, stupid thing. I'm not trying to move that stupid thing. Just gonna stand back up. What's this movement?
Okay. Okay, good.
Yeah. Woof.
How big is the statue?
It's supposed to be your size,
Okay. I'm going to.
but it's heavy.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna dimension door to it.
Okay.
Now it's.
Keep him away from it.
Keep it up.
Ah,
There you go.
That's actually just really, really smart.
Very smart.
And I'm just gonna throw a crown of stars at him. So this is. Hold on.
An all-star play right there.
Pew.
Oh my god. Oh, hello.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't know if I was lagging
I
or
was
something.
reading the next part. Sorry. All right, Arjun.
The feeling is on the ground. Big guy's running away. He's in the air still?
He's hovering.
Or flying on? Okay.
No, he's not up in there.
Up in 5 feet up, right?
It's just easier for him because he moves faster with his flight. If stone creatures are hella slow, in general.
I figured.
That's right, my movement speed would be doubled, but I couldn't. How frustrating. Well, they're in range. You have advantage. Yeah, I'll, that's not a good idea. I'll grab Ophelia by the scruff of her clothes, and I'll also dimension door.
Okay.
I'll probably put us... over here. And I'll, yeah, I'll still interpose myself there, and I'll, bang my sword on my shield. Come on, you freak of nature! Tired of running away yet?
Ugh.
Says the clone.
I'm not a clone anymore, bitch.
Oh, that's right. You got wished to be a real boy.
He's a
I
real
forgot.
boy.
Yeah,
He's just a real boy. The
He was
former clone.
dab-
Excuse me. The former clone.
Yeah,
We can't deny
I
that
dab on the
part.
haters now.
22 is a miss.
Shield is so good when there's so many enemies to attack.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Yay! You're gonna make out of this, Ophelia.
I got 28 AC right now. I'm
Maybe.
pretty happy.
Upon my honor.
I
Go on the
was
ground. What do you want to do? Actually, no. You're in Arjun's arms.
Arms of an origin.
He put her down when he got there. Then he just stood out.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I threw her on the
was
ground
wanting to
afterwards and
do
stood over her.
crowd control.
I mean,
But
you
I
still
think
can.
I just want to focus.
I don't want her to get the wrong idea.
I think I want to focus on the big boy now.
Yeah,
Big boy.
that's a good idea.
Side note, DM, while Ophelia is doing that, just a quick question. He's been speaking in common, or have we just not been understanding him?
He speaks in common.
Cool.
He has to command the slaves, right?
You know what? You are completely correct.
The
All right, good
gargoyles,
to know.
the gargoyles don't. They speak Terran.
Understood. Good to know. Good to know.
So basically, we're killing the translator.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can tell morale would go down if you defeated the big boy. The gargoyles probably would leave you.
We're trying.
As you can see, you can hear it cheering in the background. Hundreds of dwarfs and gnomes cheering you on to kill them.
All the
Why-
gargoyles
why-
abandoned their station to protect the dude.
Pretty
I
much.
sort of hope
Basically.
that, like, we see all of them lining the entrance of the chasm, and when we kill the gargoyle, they just all on cue start flossing.
Fortnite.
Like hundreds of slaves, yeah, just start flossing
Ugh.
to our imminent victory.
That's exactly how they were enslaved in the first
That
place.
is now
They did
canon. That now has to happen.
that.
Because they're raving.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just do. I'll do an 8th level
Oh.
vitriolic sphere,
Oh.
and then I'm going to transmute spell, so that's not acid or poison anymore, because I'm pretty sure he'll be resistant. And we'll change it to fire. So I'm just gonna essentially pour gasoline on this.
Napalm.
Napalm.
Yeah, and that's on the big boy.
Okay, roll me it.
Ooh.
He fails, as he does not have any legendary resistances.
Oh.
Okay, so I could have
You
banished
used the
him.
one he
That's
had.
fine.
Yeah, he doesn't have that many.
Good to know.
As he is on fire right now.
So
Yeah.
yeah, 55, and I think it's on the end of his next turn. He takes the
Correct.
additional, whatever.
5d4. That's
Yeah, it's the initial damage that increases, not the 5d4. So 5d4.
It's always going to be 5d4. It's always flat.
Yeah, that's depressing.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be pretty broken if it also went up. Not gonna lie.
Just
Alright.
a little bit.
So this is interesting. So I'm gonna do another phase step.
Gotta use all your phase steps, huh?
Yeah, you get proficiencies worth.
Yeah, I got 5 of them. Plus I have Misty Step as a spell, so I can move anywhere I damn well
I'm
please.
just saying.
I can move anywhere I damn well please, thank you.
Yeah, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah, this is a big fight. It's
Fireball.
fine. That's met someone.
This is just round 1.
Technically, it's round 3.
Wow.
I don't think the negative. It's round 4 on the thing.
I'll zip up to him. I'll mock him and start swinging away.
That's it.
Boom blade to that. Boom. And then swing.
Oh, never mind. You have that special ability. Never mind. You have the bonus action. Wait. Can you apply Boom Blade? Because you used your bonus action.
You did.
You're right. You're right. Forget that boom blade. But I do have 3 attacks plus my hasted, so 1 more.
That's
Which is
There you
also
go.
non-miss.
Oh, sadness.
So
So 1 hit, I think.
Mm-hmm. On guard! Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Oh no! I just realized. Oh
They're all
no.
coming to you now. Damn it, you
Apologies for that.
bastard!
My apologies for that.
It's fine. It's fine.
I've got the
I'm
finishing
going
blow.
to shield. I'm going to shield.
Just stand there and just be the
I-
wall.
Oh,
Oh, flip that one.
how does that?
That-
I
that
mean,
one's
it
good.
automatically hits that, but I only take the
Yeah,
8
yeah,
because
yeah.
adamantine. So glad I got that.
That's a 23 on you, boy. Does that hit you?
On me?
I think we just
Yeah.
did the shield.
I did not shield.
Oh,
so
yeah, on
23
you,
does
yeah.
get through.
Give me a con save for that slashing damage. Nice. Get away from me, you fucking fed.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like stop it. And
You know,
Word
it's
of
so
radiance.
tempting just to fireball the shit out of all of them, but so
Yeah.
tempting.
I mean, true, but at the
Fireball
same
works.
time, the guy's over there.
Yes.
I would rather do a lightning bolt, honestly.
He's
Those
gonna
guys are-
die.
I don't have
Don't worry
lightning
about it.
bolt. I know.
You just want to
Um,
snake the kill. I respect it.
Maybe.
If you don't do that, I
Um,
might crit this guy 3 times in a row.
That is true.
Don't worry about me.
So let's keep it safe, and I'm
Are
gonna
you
look at
trying to
him.
incentivize us to not do it or to do it?
Well, regardless, I'm
Yes.
gonna use my action to cast.
the action.
Whack.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I'm just waking up finally.
Yeah, I've been knocked down twice.
I'm going to cast Psychic Glance on him.
Intelligence. Okay.
Well, that's a nice roll.
It's a very nice.
Alright,
roll.
he's out of kaput as he blows up.
Explodes Gargoyle with mind.
Damn it.
How do you want to do this?
Being surrounded by all of his minions, she kind of like looks down at her holy symbol, focuses on it for a few seconds, and her eyes will open again with a similar red glow that comes from her crimson red draconic eyes, as invisible to everything else except her. A very strong beam of energy will go straight to him, and it seems to just go into his head for like a brief second, and then as because he's made of stone, right?
Mm-hmm.
The stone sort of around that head sort of like rumbles and shakes, like a mini earthquake happens on his head before finally exploding, and then his body kind of stands there for a second, before also falling limp
And just shatters
onto the ground.
into billions of little pieces. As all the gargoyles retreat, scared out of the wits of what is conspired here.
And his little pieces burn away.
Yeah, 'cause the swords are gone, everything.
I kill your little dog too. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, so they just run. So we'll take a quick 5-er. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
That's fair.
I think it's just as long as they're not undead.
just seems crazy to me, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, well, I'll just jump on top of the statue and I'll hug it.
That was a great move.
Mine.
That was a great move.
That was an amazing move.
I mean, if I hadn't teleported Ophelia there and you hadn't done it, I probably would have just thrown her away and protected the statue instead.
Yeah, that's all I was trying to do. I was like, bug it. And it seemed like a fun. That's why I asked what size it is. I was like, I don't want him to like just reach above, grab the head, and just like dangle me.
So, what do we do now with the statue? Do we know? Or...
Well, let's hold
Well,
on. We're on break.
Yeah, we might have. Yeah, it's all good.
Curious.
Yeah, if you didn't kill him, I was gonna negative energy flood him and just turn him into a zombie if I killed him.
Can you turn the elemental into a
Yeah.
zombie?
So it says, unless the target is undead, it has to make a saving throw. Takes 5d12 necrotic on a failed save, half as much on a successful one. If a target is killed by this damage, it rises up as a zombie at the start of your next turn.
Oh man, sorry I robbed you real quick. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
It would have just been fun.
I don't know how the DM would have ruled that, but I mean,
Yeah, it's probably rules as written versus intended.
but he'll look cool at the very. It'll be a cool looking zombie.
Yeah, it'll be, yeah. I don't know how
like
a rock zombie is, but yeah, whatever.
No, it's like the Stoneman from Game of Thrones, basically.
It must be very demoralizing to have your boss be raised as a zombie.
That could be a power move, though.
Just got promoted. Promoted to corpse. Sad, I can't actually play any more Daggerheart at the moment because I'm waiting for other people to get to level 2.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, what? Yeah, well, how are you playing it? Like,
Wait, what does that mean? How are you level 2?
Well, because it's not like a dedicated campaign. Like, we're just playing one-shots, and then at the end of them, you get XP.
So you were just at more one-shots.
Yeah, I did 3 and got to level 2. Now I'm waiting for some other people to catch up. Because otherwise, like, I don't really want to make a new character at the moment. I sort of want to stay with my wizard.
That's fair.
I didn't know that Vizerin, like, created all of the prime elemental weapons.
Really?
Yeah, like all the weapons that the 4 elements carry for the elemental evil, he created them.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah, I was just looking on Forgotten Realms. It's like,
because he's a cult of the elemental eye. Okay.
Yeah. He created Iron Fang, Drown, Windbane.
Oh, he created the evil versions. Yeah, he didn't create like Whelm and all that.
No, he created the elemental evil for the elemental evil cults. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I don't imagine at least the staff went with him because only he exploded. I don't know about the weapons. They're huge. Yeah. I imagine they're huge, but at the same,
None of us would. It's probably just a giant normal greatsword.
Depending on the weapons, if they're magical, they generally shrink.
If it's attunement, then yeah.
It's only very specific ones that don't, like the frost giant one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Disadvantage.
That makes sense.
But it does like so much damage. It's like 3d12.
That's a lot of damage. Well, shit, if I take that, I might be close to where Arjun's at.
I did like no damage that
I know.
I'll take it as my packed weapon.
Packed weapon. Then you suddenly become proficient with it.
Yeah.
Like, the worst part is that I built myself to be the premier damage sponge, and I didn't take any damage that combat.
Because he was specifically ignoring
Targeting
you.
those squishies.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
know. Like,
I'm using my brains.
See,
But
that's
you're
why
not
you
using
do.
you could-
I feel
creature's
like you're just
brain.
metagaming us
It
now.
was smart. It was not stupid.
To be
creature.
fair, you could have done like compelled duel or something.
I could have.
It's not well because it's boring to do the same thing over and over. Or if Arjun just got the same fight over and over and over that I've been doing, it'd be boring. Then you guys would be used to the fights. You got to change it up.
True.
Because the dumb monsters
but
will
she's
always
squishy.
attack.
She's squishy though.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
look at her.
that's why I took her out. Because he noticed she was able to destroy a majority of his forces.
Just ignore this. I'm just doing it so it gets out of.
All right, so as you defeat him, yeah, the scepter's still on the ground. The thing that obviously, the purple crystal scepter, the swords are considered like just made of stone. They're not like usable.
I see. So he was using his energies to power it.
Yeah,
I'm
power.
assuming.
Yeah, they're just big sword. The only person who can lift them is that one class I have for homebrew, which is
I
this
see.
giant slayer one.
I was gonna say Path of the Giant or whatever the hell it is.
I mean,
Well, there's a
Amy
giant
will-
slayering one as well, where you can rock like giant
Ugh.
weapons that do more damage. But
I
anyways,
mean, Amy will look at the staff on the ground.
as you guys begin to see the morale of obviously all the gargoyles flee, as you see all the dwarfs and gnomes swarming the characters as they're hefting you up in the air, hip hip hooray! As you're just lifting you up, as you can see, they're all happy. They're free from this hellhole.
They can't lift me in the air.
They could try.
They can't
They
touch me.
swarm around. They swarm around the thing
They're human.
like a zombie horde.
All right.
All right. Anyways,
Enough of
as they're
that.
trying to get, you can see kind of, anybody who has a passive perception of 16.
I do. Nope.
Alright.
Yes, I do.
Oh shit.
As you see as you notice a dozen of protruding geodes scattered throughout the delve, they begin to glow brightly purple.
Guys,
Mhm.
point out those things that happening to the rest of the group. Should we be worried about that?
Use the scepter. Gotta
Okay,
throw
sure. Amy will pick up the scepter and try and figure out the magic within. I'm assuming.
You just destroy the scepter. Free us.
Trust the heart in the cards.
Are those the dwarves saying that?
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Amy will just try and will kind of break it over a knee, or at least try to.
All right. Give me athletics.
Oh, athletics.
As you shatter into pieces as it all breaks off their necks. He saved us. Thank you. As you can see, the statue of Bruno are obviously still intact, but it's petrified.
Amy will look at all the dwarves that are around her, and she'll point to the statue and be like, I think we can try and get him out of here too. I don't know if any of you know how to get him out of that, or if you know what they did to him to make him like that.
As you see
Would you?
the three purple kind of pyres in the distance, they basically begin to shatter as soon as you destroy the scepter, freeing 3 former prisoners.
Oh.
So you see a dwarf, another dwarf, and a gnome, as they look like they're well dressed and well spoken. They would know. They are liberators when we were alive here, but they failed to do so.
I see.
Not good enough.
I get that.
As he tells you the names of each of them. So you can.
I mean, Amy will go over to the 3 of them now that they are freed.
You do see the lieutenant, kind of a female dwarf, highest-ranking dwarf. She's old, even by dwarf standards, but her strength and vitality remains undiminished. The only signs of her age is her braided silver hair. As you do see, obviously, the priest is kind of like a spiritual backbone of the former prisoners. His eyes have been gouged out, but he refuses to let this hold him back. As the Deep Gnome is a wizard mystical who speaks on the behalf of the Deep Gnomes. She's suspicious, of course, by anybody. She only is interested in the people who have the best intentions.
Well, you will approach the three of them and just say, Are you three alright? We managed to take care of that nasty big gargoyle fella and managed to free you from your shackles, as well as your compatriots. We're trying to get fucking
Bruno.
Oh, it's just Bruno? Okay.
Yeah,
I thought there
Don't
was an
talk about
ER.
Bruno.
Battlehammer. But it's just
Okay.
Bruno.
Okay, I thought there was like an ER or something to
No.
that. Yeah, okay. We're trying to rescue Bruno from his petrification, and the rest of your compatriots here said that you three might know something about that. We're trying to get you all out of here.
The deep gnome speaks up. I've heard legends of Ogamak. He was able to use the glowing purple stones to guide supplicants from danger. I believe maybe we can use that to our advantage. As he speaks, she speaks, right? As you can tell, Lieutenant looks towards you. I shall rally up the prisoners. We'll leave immediately, noting that Tao might be on our tail. As you can see,
Indeed.
as you see, obviously, the other guy, the guy with no eyes, his eyes are gouged out.
Oh, goodness. Are you alright, sir?
He looks at you. I'm fine, but I fought as well as I could. As you can see, he kind of looks towards you. We need to scavenge food to continue our journey out of this hellhole. Would you join us to get out?
I mean, of course, I don't think, and she kind of looks back to the rest of the group, I don't think exactly the way we came in is a viable option anyways, if I remember correctly.
I mean, not for all of us.
Yeah, just banish yourself, idiot.
That is very volatile magic when it comes to going back to your home plane. You don't know where you'll end up.
Yeah, that was just a joke. We still
Oh.
need to get these small people out of here.
Yes. And so Amy will turn back. Yes, we shall join you and do our best to protect you all.
We can fend for ourselves. Thank you very much.
Of course.
I mean,
Of course.
I doubt
So
that actually.
obviously not.
Forgive my companions. They can be a bit
I-
ornery.
Tactless. The word of the
Let's
book
get
was
this
tactless.
straight. We came here to free you and your king. Until your king is gone, you'll listen to us, because we want to get you out of here alive for now.
As he grumbles a little bit, the dwarf with no eyes.
Don't get me wrong. We're here to save you so that we can use you in the upcoming battles. But we
Use
still have
me?
your-
No,
Yes.
no. Request your assistance is what my...
No, your
Yes.
lives that belong to us.
No,
I refuse
Arjun.
that.
I'm so sorry
Then you
for...
can stay
Amathura,
here.
be quiet a moment. We're here to get you to fight Vecna with us.
That's more
We're not here
like
for
it.
our own. We're not here for our own suicidal gains.
Well, I mean, if he dies, then it's our gain. But
Well,
What
each
did
of
that
the
achieve?
dwarfs follow the lead of each one. So there's accumulation. So the priest has a following of 50 members that follow his advice. The commander has leadership of all the dwarfs, and the deep gnome has a leadership of all the deep gnomes. They will follow them in a sense because of their commanding presence.
Are you able to move, or should we rest first?
We can move, but it might. I believe that we should spend at least 12 hours resting on foraging food. This will be a long journey to get out of this hellhole. I can feel the earth around my feet.
Do you want to step into my mansion? There's
What?
plenty of food there.
He has a mansion that he can conjure up that can. How many people can it house?
I don't think it says.
It's just maybe it can fit.
It's gonna be a crowded mansion.
It just
I
says
think,
you
but,
and any creature you designate when you cast a spell can enter the
Yeah, so
indwelling.
you'll have a population of 300 dwarfs. 300 NPCs, basically.
I mean, it is a mansion, so.
A little
Oh,
bit packed, but
so it only can feed 100 people. It says it contains sufficient food to serve a 9-course banquet for up to 100 people.
So you need to choose who's
Well,
worthy.
We'll just have 3-course meals instead of
Yeah,
9-course
3-course meals. Yeah, exactly.
Although,
That's how that works, right?
so
Surely
how
they
many
can
people-
share a
How many
9-course.
people are you going to take with you to get food?
It'll take about 50 workers in return.
Hmm. And what about, is there more of you scattered around?
Around here, not too sure. Since the battle with the Runa Battlehammer, a lot of our people were killed.
I see.
But the Tao will not resist. She will want to capture us all again. We must make it through the Mud Hills. I believe in the tunnels of the madness is where the portal may lead.
Oh, fun.
Follow the purple geodes. It shall lead us out.
Oh, that's what he meant.
As you see
Purple
purple geodes
Stoneback
growing
said.
out of the ground, as you can tell Ogremok's trying to help you. He's giving you kind of a passageway out. But it's a far journey. It's not something like you're gonna do in a day.
Of course. Well, How about this? All the people here that are less able to fight well come with us into the mansion. The rest of them follow you to gather more food for the journey ahead.
Aye.
So, women and children first, essentially.
Well, it's up to you if you guys
and-
want to do that. But I will let you know, they do have to deal in encounters of the night.
Right. I was assuming such. Amy will look back to the rest of the group.
Statue is in the mansion. That is fine.
What did you say about my mansion?
you
What'd
want
you
to
say?
put the big old rock statue in it.
Is he going to be safe in the mansion?
I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't.
Yeah, they'd be
No,
fine there.
Were you asking me or telling me? I didn't. No, I was asking a question. I didn't hear what you said.
I said I don't know why they wouldn't be.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Alright. Well,
it's just me.
Cool.
we won't let you take our king, though. We will build a platform to carry him. To glory in battle, of course.
Sure. Okay.
As they snap
That's what
their
he wants.
fingers, they're grabbing supplies already.
Very efficient. Do you need some of us to go with you on the expedition?
Let's not slip up the party here.
No.
Amy will look back. Do you want the leaders of this place to die?
Only one of them is going, right?
One with 50 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
50
they're enough
people,
food
yeah.
and supplies to last them 12 hours.
Yeah, they're not
It's
like
going to be a hard march.
yeah, they're not going very far. They're just gonna grab supplies.
Yeah, they're gonna find food wherever they can forage down here.
Yeah, they're just gonna forage. It's not like they're going. They're They're not walking an hour to go get.
Let's
Oh,
say the
yeah.
rest of them.
They
There's
found
more
a
of them.
scouting party that found some abandoned barracks. We're gonna look over there. That's where some of our dwarfkins were left to We believe some weapons and armor still left there. We'll rearm ourselves for the Great War.
Hmm.
Don't worry about weapons and armor. Just get food and supplies.
Aye, we are fighters. Even if I can't see, these people will die for Buna. We came here for the king. We will stay for him.
I'd rather
Alright.
you die on the march rather than in battle.
He looks at you. I will resent that.
You can resent that all the way to your grave, old dwarf. Oh wait, no. Why am I speaking like I have advantage with dealing with dwarves? These dwarves and I should be tight.
They won't listen to you.
He has a damn belt.
You're not a dwarf. You got.
Yeah, but I have the
dwarven-
belt.
Yeah, but
I
it's not-
have
you're not a
advantage with dealing with dwarves.
Of course, but they're not going to listen to you. You're treating them like trash.
Yeah.
Well, they're
I'm
not going
glad.
to. Yeah, they're listening to Amy right now because they're obviously agreeing with her.
Because
more than
she's
you.
telling her what they want to hear.
Of course.
Yeah, well, that's if they can get the statue.
Are you going to take the statue away from them?
No. I'm just sitting next to it.
Yeah, they're building something to hold it, a platform, so they can carry it. They're going to use 24 men to lift it.
How heavy is it?
It's heavy. It's 500 pounds.
Oh, not that heavy.
That's. I mean, a casket is heavier than that.
Anyways.
5,000 pounds, maybe. But
Maybe
220
5,000. Yeah, not 500. It doesn't say. It's, saying, it's like a ton.
No, yeah.
It weighs like a ton. But
Yeah.
ideally, they're going to build.
220 kilos.
it's a big marble statue, essentially.
It's just weighty.
Yeah.
If you guys want to help them out, you're welcome to. If you don't want to, you don't have to do shit for them. They'll fend for themselves.
Amy would like to try and help them.
Sure. What do you want to do?
So there's one question I have. Are they trying to be stealthy with it? Because if so, Amy can't help with that.
They're trying to be stealthy as best they can. They don't want to be.
Okay. Fuck.
Just do it.
I don't want to split the party though, because then
No, you don't.
y'all are yelling at me. I do have an idea.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I have the gold to do it though. Amy thinks about something for a minute, and while the dwarves and the deep gnomes are discussing what they're going to be doing before, a bit before they're leaving, Amy will come to the rest of the group and just say, I don't suppose that any of you could spare some coinage for me to employ some outerworldly help to help them on their journey.
Oh, you're asking us for advice now, instead of just speaking for us. May I speak? Is that okay?
I never said you couldn't.
At the end of the day, if they want to kill themselves, then that's fine. We're only here for Bruno.
You need them for the.
You
army.
need the army, though, Arjun.
Bruno,
Yes,
by,
but if
Bruno by himself
if-
is not going to be enough.
if the leaders are going to kill themselves with their actions, then the rest of the dwarves will rally to just Bruno.
You think that these dwarves and deep gnomes are going to be as coordinated as they could be with the leaders that have been serving Bruno for this long enough while? You really think that those...
If they died, then they weren't really worth that much, were they?
What is wrong with you? Everyone has worth. They have plenty of experience. Do you know how crippled this dwarven kingdom will be without them?
Again, we're here for their strength. If they can't demonstrate that strength, then we'll need to look for other options.
Who said their strength is in physical strength?
What other strength is there?
Intelligent information,
And they're really good at building
Things like
shit.
that. And building stuff, you know, the things that dwarves are known for.
Yeah, but dwarves are good at making stuff that dwarves can use.
And other races.
They've actually made a lot of things for the Forgotten Realms.
In
Yeah.
regards to
They're one of the
information.
biggest mithril exporters, I think.
What's that?
Oh wait, no, that's adamantine.
It's funny, everybody's against her, and then obviously our elf guy doesn't say shit, and Ophidia's like, I'm not coming into this conversation.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's me, Alan's character. But he was just like, Ophelia, surely you can see my point, right? There's more. These are people.
I honestly, if they die, we have other options. That's why I don't care.
Yes, but we're trying to save people, Arjun.
No. Numbers.
Yes. The whole thing about fighting Vecna is saving the rest of the Forgotten Realms from his influence.
If Bruno dies, it'll be a loss. If the rest of them die, it'll be a statistic.
People are not statistics.
This is
If
what's
you
wrong
want to
with holy
leave and
people.
help them, you're more than welcome. But we'll march the rest of them.
Holy people always think everybody's worth saving.
I mean, for one, they are.
Is Vecna worth saving?
No, he's not
Then
even a
not-
person.
He's not a person. He's a monster.
Because he's undead.
No.
Wow.
No.
No,
That's not what I
because
said. You're putting words in my mouth.
he's somebody who doesn't. He's a
And
monster.
whose
Not a
help
monster
would
to
you turn
responsive
away to take out
undead.
Vecna? Would you turn away Tiamat's help? Even if it meant
Yes.
saving thousands of lives?
Yes.
Hmm.
I would.
That doesn't
We don't
seem
need
very...
Tiamat's help.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty certain.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, I see points to both sides. However, I'd rather keep the doors alive if we can.
I would prefer, instead of gathering food in this manner, if we just got more of them. It wouldn't do too well to split up our main force. But then we can't stay that long here either.
You would make a horrible general.
And I can see him as an effective one. A moral one, probably not.
He would likely win the war, but lose his people at the end.
Victory at
But
any
isn't the
cost.
winning the war the good part?
It
Not
would
if you
be
don't
for the
have people to
leadership,
celebrate
but not for
with.
the soldiers.
Yeah,
It's, as
if you lose, you don't have anybody
as
either.
speaking from a soldier's perspective, you don't want your leaders to spend your lives frivolously. Each soldier is worth their weight in gold. So if you want to waste their lives, then what's the point in having you be in charge? You're not worth being in charge then.
Is victory not worth the waste?
Is victory?
How can you know it's
all
assured?
worth victory?
How do you know victory's assured?
You're the one that just said that we wouldn't need Tiamat's help because you were so sure of our victory. You answer your own question.
Ah.
Can you honestly say, as we are now, with just the dwarves, that we could win?
We're not going to stop the doors, aren't we? We have that list of other things. We're going to
Mostly
get all of them.
information gathering.
We're going to need all the dwarves' help if we want
Not
to
just
win.
dwarves. You have the whole list of people we're going to get.
Yes, that too. I agree. I'm not denying we do need more help. But if we let some of the leaders of the dwarves and the deep gnomes kill themselves by trying to get supplies, we're going to lose valuable assets, to put it in better terms for you to understand, Arjun.
And what plan do you have to keep them safe?
I am going to ask Bahamut to see if he can send some aid to help them in their journey. I came over here to ask a small favor because I'm not entirely sure. Well, it usually is a cost, but I'm uncertain what the cost will be. Usually, from what I recall and what I've done before, it is usually monetary in some way, but sometimes it is other things as well. So, I'm just going to preface this by saying I don't know, but as a good, as a general rule of thumb, it's usually monetary, and I think they're going to probably be out for at least a few hours. So I'm probably going to need at least 3,000 gold.
Jesus.
But the aid that is sent will be worth it.
He'll be gone for 12 hours too, by the way.
Nope,
I
they're
don't know if
No,
grabbing
no,
food
they're
for
grabbing
12 hours.
for 12 hours, not out there for 12 hours. So sorry, I'm just making
So basically, if everyone assists him, basically they'll spend 12 hours resting, and then they will also, if allowed to do so, with ample provisions, 12 hours later. So they're going to have enough supplies for 12 hours. So ideally, they're going to just start doing it now for 12 hours, and then while you guys... because they have to, that's why it's 12 hours, because they have a population of 300 with them, including
So
three
they want to
generals.
rest for 12 hours and then go for 12 hours to forage.
Correct, because they're exhausted, ideally. They were slaved.
right. Yeah, okay. That part makes sense. So they're taking a rest for 12
So
hours and then
basically
immediately
24 hours in a whole 24-hour clock. One whole day.
So they'd be gone for...
They will be
12 hours
resting,
on this
and they will
journey.
be gathering for one whole day.
Okay. So, slight correction.
And they're going to rearm themselves as well.
That's fair. Okay. So Amy will think about it for a second and then does the math, being like, okay, slight correction. It's going to be 10,000 gold for a full day's worth.
Well, if they're resting, they should be here with us, so we can guard them there.
So you'll have
Sure.
NPCs if you need to fight with you.
Okay, sorry. Now, me, the player, I'm super confused now. I thought, okay, so this is what I thought was happening. While the majority of the dwarves and deep gnomes are going to come into the mansion, the guy that's blind and the 50 others were going to go forage for stuff for the trip that's going to take a few hours to get out of here.
Everyone is resting first, and then they're doing it after the 12-hour rest.
So
Yes.
why can't we go with them when the foraging happens? Because we're also going to get the 12-hour rest.
Well,
Because we're going to be leading the rest of the dwarves away.
But wait, then we're going to leave them behind. And that
No,
I
they'll
thought
meet
we were
back
going
up
to...
with us.
They're going to die,
I-
likely. If you split them.
Which is why Amy's trying to...
So we've got to wait here a whole day?
Yeah, they have to resupply. You guys can move ahead if you like and clear out the way, but they're going to resupply.
I'm super confused.
So ideally, they're going to resupply themselves, gear up, get food, whatnot. It's going to take them 24 hours, basically.
Right,
be
sure.
ready to leave.
Yeah. They don't expect you guys to use a drop of manage. They don't know what the hell that is.
So,
I mean, but if we're gonna sleep anyway, I would put it out anyway.
No, we should let the small group splinter off and guard the main camp. our strength is going to be more useful here. Because if we, like, it'll be easier for a small group to escape, but if we're not here, and this place does get attacked by a Dao and a bunch of other high-ranking Earth elementals, they'll be basically helpless.
Yeah,
That's why we're not going to
logical.
go with them.
And they're a lot safer in smaller numbers.
And honestly, they are soldiers, so they
They're
should
all
know
they
how.
can all fight. They can all fight.
Exactly. We
They
came
have their
here
own
to get
stat
them.
blocks.
Fight.
They're not weak. They're not unable to fend for themselves. But they will have, obviously, you guys have an edge against like magic and shit. They don't have magic weapons and stuff.
Okay. I'm going to ask the DM question then. Sorry. I know this because sorry. Amy is I'm out of character. I'm very sorry. Amy's very white knight. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. As you're playing.
That's the part. That's the character. That is the
Basically,
character.
you and Arjun are the absolute opposite in characters. So,
True.
so this was bound to happen eventually.
Exactly.
Arjun is very white knight.
He's also very pessimistic.
So
I'm
the
lawful.
thing I'm getting at is this spell right here, DM. Planar ally. I'm not casting it. I'm just putting it out there so we can all read together. So it says I can ask it to perform a service. Is it within the power? I'm asking for Amy's knowledge. Would she know if she does this? She knows she can probably get like a warrior or something to help them with the actual fighting bit. But is there anything in the repertoire that Bahamut can probably send her that can create at least the supplies bit for the entire group, so they don't have to? No. Okay.
It's a fight. It's a warrior to fight.
Okay, it is okay. That's what I was asking to make sure. Okay.
It's like a champion of Bahamut.
Understood. Good to know. Okay. So that influences some things I'm going to say. Okay. So for at least just so I'm absolutely clear, every single one of us, every single one of the dwarves and the deep gnomes are taking the 12 hours to rest. All of them, correct?
Yes, to recuperate what they had.
Okay.
So it's just we're gonna quickly zoom up. We're not gonna obviously impede the whole like waiting time, but if you guys want to help, it does quicken up the waiting time.
So okay.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Amy would like to, but okay.
I'm literally.
How about this?
I'm setting up a map with all the dwarfs, basically.
No, I know. Amy will say, "All right, fine. You say that they can fend for themselves. How about, just hear me out. What after everyone's done resting and recuperating, and that smaller group goes off by themselves. I will send help with them, but it will only last for half the amount of time that they're trying to forage for things, so that they can get at least a small bit of help, and that'll be much more cost effective. It would be about 5,000 gold or something else. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on what the graces of that celestial, it's usually a celestial, will ask for. Maybe because we're trying to do a good deed, it might be halved or something. I don't know. The whims of the divine are fickle. I just don't have the funds to do it myself. Otherwise, I would just do it. That's why I'm asking.
Have the other... So, that was Grimnir's idea, right? Did the other dwarfs say what they were going to do?
The other dwarfs,
the
so her advice, the basically mystic that's with them, he basically she insists that the group should be taking 50 dwarfs and 50 deep gnomes to looking for others that might be saving. If allowed, obviously, she'll do so after 12 hours, with an extra 100 dwarfs and 100 deep gnomes in rank.
So we just know the reward then.
There's more, yeah, out there. But again, they could get encountered and get attacked.
But we would get more, and that would probably increases our chances later on.
Right. So there's 2 groups that'll be leaving for 12 hours. Are you going to send one with each of them?
Are they going to go together? Or are they doing separate things? Sorry, so I can
One's
understand the
looking for
question.
One's looking for more people, one's looking for food.
Amy will think for a second. Technically speaking, I could do 2, but each of them will probably have their own cost. I could ask the dwarves first if you're to see if they have anything of material value that I can use.
Considering that we just recruited them, or we just freed them from shackles, probably just the clothes they've got in their body.
Yeah, I figured. If it was 2, I'm going to assume it's celestials or maybe even celestial dragons. I don't know. Bahamut wills, whatever will appear. If it's for a full day, it will be 10,000 for each. Unless, by Bahamut's good graces, I have to do something else other than that, but that can be done at a later point. I don't know.
You don't have to really overcomplicate this. We're gonna do this.
I know. I know.
I know for roleplay perspectives, yeah, I get it.
That does feel very complicated.
Yeah, I essentially stopped taking part. I lost.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I was just saying because the spell specifically says payment can be a variety of forms, and it doesn't have to be the actual money part. It can be something other than that. That's what I was trying to get across. But Amy was just making aware that that is probably what will happen. So a full day celestial for both groups would be 20,000. But if they're both successful, we will have 2 celestials come with us for the rest of the day, and we can protect all of them together.
Depending if Arjun has the funds.
Well, that's why Amy's asking.
I personally don't have 20,000 gold sitting around.
That's fair.
You gotta get into the
bag of holding.
yeah.
Well, it could just be something of that monetary value as well.
Are they worth it?
I believe they are.
No. Like, we will actively defend whomever remains behind. But out there...
I'll show you guys the map. This is the map I've been setting up. So this is
We'll
the
just
armor
make sure
that
they've
you
got a
guys
home to
have
come
right
back
now.
to. Why are they Dwerga?
Because they don't make dwarfs in D&D. They don't exist.
Wait, what?
Don't exist.
Wait, dwarves don't. Wait,
They don't
there's
have
not dwarf tokens?
They don't have dwarf tokens in D&D.
That's weird.
They don't have them. They consider them as commoners in D&D with 4 hit points.
Oh, that's rough.
So they're Durgars
Man.
because they're easier.
That's
Most
super
dwarves are pretty weak anyway.
Ouch.
Unless they're player characters.
Yeah,
I mean, even then.
If I can
Or
get
play-
some
or-
in, you're just ignoring it.
important or important NPCs.
All right, so we're
Anyway,
gonna skip over here. So 24 hours
Yeah.
pass. All right, so that's kind of it. All right, what we're gonna do for those rolls here is I'd like all of you to roll me a d100. This is gonna be based on depending on the percentage of it. 80%, there's an encounter. Anything below that, there's no encounter.
Haha.
One
Sucker.
Oh, fucking cough.
Yes.
Well, luckily it's only
Magic
one.
item.
encounter. All right.
Yeah. Rare. High scored. Did I beat it?
Although this is when the two groups are still gone, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So are you guys currently defending, or are you guys currently doing your own thing?
I think I'd be patrolling the camp for sure.
Okay, because there's going to be an encounter happening.
Yeah, definitely. Dwayne would be out patrolling as well, being his military background. He's like, be getting along with them quite well.
So,
I'm not going to put the tokens down for the NPCs,
Right.
because I think you guys can handle it. But in a general sense, it is ideally they're going to be there in the background no matter what.
And we would have had a
Is
short
this-
rest, right?
Sure. Okay.
Correct. So within basically 12 hours as the days progressed.
Okay.
So it's not a full day. 12 hours, you take a short rest. You do see, obviously, an army coming forth as they seem to kind of stop you in the treks. You can see them kind of manipulating from the ground. You can see a Dao coming out with 2 elementals and 50 gargoyles to stop your march.
Shit.
Oh yeah. This is good times. That was some legit hit dice. I
For
think.
every round that passes by,
And
I'll be
rolls
rolling a
the-
3d6. So the 3d6 is the count of how many NPCs die. So the longer this battle goes, the more NPCs you lose.
So what's a Dao? You said it was.
It's a genie.
Got it.
wait,
A
hold
dirt
on.
genie.
Sorry,
Wait,
I have a
didn't we-
question.
It's not the
Sorry.
Dao that you think it is. It's not. It's just a regular Dao.
Oh, it's just regular. So a question.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
12 hours isn't a long rest? I thought
It's not.
I
because
full 8 hours.
No,
dude.
For this sequence, it can't be.
But we all went into the mansion, didn't we?
I was asking everybody what they were doing. Are you here in the mansion or no?
I didn't
Well,
put the
now I'm
mansion
even
up.
further. We were just. Alright, never mind.
We
It's
were
just
going
easier-
to.
We are going to, but I think at this point, obviously,
Like
shit happens.
we didn't
What-
need a long rest because
don't
we
need
were
one.
fresh.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Sure. Right.
Including at least a short rest.
Yeah,
so
so we
we-
took a short rest.
So,
Yeah, we.
okay, second question that I have.
Go
I'm
ahead.
very sorry.
That's okay.
Is this time frame when the other 2 smaller groups split off?
Yes.
Yes.
Amy's not here then. Amy's helping with
Yeah, so
the
you're-
freeing the other
okay,
people.
no worries. Alright, so
Because Amy's not stealthy.
We'll have
She
them
would have
silence.
told the rest of the Amy said to the rest of the group, she doesn't outright do it and then doesn't tell anybody. She tells the party that she's doing this, and then
Well,
regardless
once
of
the 12
protest.
hours, once the 12 hours are ended and you succeeded your mission and defeat these guys, you do gain an extra 100 dwarfs and deep gnomes to your army. Of course, if this fight takes too long, you could lose 100
Yeah.
due to death. All right, so you guys are in. Let's do it.
So is this what?
Hold
okay.
on. I,
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa. No one's rolled in yet. There's like 2 people.
So am I actually here? Sorry, now am I actually here?
You're not here.
Yes or
You're
no?
just watching.
Okay, I'm not here. I'm just
You're
watching.
helping
Okay.
them.
Yeah, I'm helping the other. Yeah, okay. I'll just put my token to the side.
All right.
Ah, dear. So many low initiatives. Actually, no, there's just so many initiatives in general.
I hate using so many tokens.
You could make them a swarm.
I could, but I don't want to. Because you guys are going to kill them pretty fast anyways.
Hopefully, there is a lot of them.
We have
Oh,
Ophelia,
God.
so that's one thing, right?
Why are they bigger than the others?
Who?
These ones.
Oh, I don't know. I stretched
You
them.
stretch them. That's pretty funny.
When you tried to turn them, they got stretched.
Yeah. Well, they're just stretched. Who cares? They're gonna die anyways.
They're just
A
mutants.
long boy.
The mutants.
No one know I rolled that high. Jesus, please. You guys rolled like thunder.
Yeah.
You
No,
rolled,
the
like, absolute-
fighter's up.
oh, shit.
Fighter's up. Didn't you roll 17 or something?
I thought I did, but why, I'm not on this list at all.
You weren't
'Cause you
clicked
didn't
onto
click
your
your
token.
initiative.
Ah,
It's your
damn
own
it, okay.
fault.
It is my fault.
So he would be
rolling now.
up, technically.
Yeah, I'm doing
Alright,
it
well
now.
we'll get the cough's turn and then get you in. Well, there's your 15.
I was actually a 17, but
It's fine.
Alright, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna be the wall I need to be. So I'm just gonna step here, cast blur on myself,
Okay.
and then so remind myself what that spell does. It's a body blur, something like that. Disadvantage. Okay, cool. So, and I don't think I can do anything else bonus action because I'm not hasted no. So, can I bonus action attack? No. I don't think so.
Alright, cough, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm bonus action. I can do a spell, so I'm gonna do
Okay.
fire bolts. This guy, and that'll be my and blur as my main thing. So, the warcaster, I can do that.
I don't
Or
think
can I
so.
not?
No, that's a reaction. You can do that as a warcaster.
Okay, fine, cool. So I just blur, and that's me. That'd be done. I'm learning this.
No worries.
Wait.
Ooh. Your spell?
No, I just don't use it very often.
15-foot cube swirling around you.
No, yeah, I just fly up. I can use my action to create a cube.
Your cube man.
I'm cube man, and I just fly up.
Okay.
That's all for this turn.
Sure. You can see a big ass AoEs on this map for sure.
I was gonna say, I feel it's useful.
Useful.
Yeah, there's so many of them, and they're all spread out.
Right now,
I guess that's a pretty good AoE.
Yeah, we get thumbed
Yeah.
up.
I just wish I could use my sorcery points to gain above 5th level spells, but I can't.
Oh, for Chain Lightning. Honestly, I think Chain Lightning is sort of bad because there's more targets than
Yeah.
anything.
But I
Probably
grabbed
just start yeeting
Sunburst.
fireballs. Okay. After the
This would be a
line.
great lightning bolt to get down right down that line right there.
Earthquake level 8 Coco.
That would be the best. Yeah.
I was
No
debating
good gang.
Earthquake and Sunburst.
I mean, Earthquake would be great.
That subclass I put on the fucking D&D, I don't know if I'm gonna get it now, but it's pretty dope that it's a shaman and you can concentrate 2 spells at the same time. It uses druid spells.
Oh, actually, probably Sunburst will be better because I think all the smaller things are flying. So,
But
Hovering.
Sadly, you can't multi-class that class with other classes because it only works with shaman spells. So there's
Yeah,
like,
that's fine.
yeah.
Those sort of classes, you wouldn't do it anyway.
Well, it's its own class anyways, but it has 13.
Yeah.
In the book, it has 13 like fucking subclasses to pick out of. Like there's a dragon one, a shadow one, a war one. I was always like wanting them to have a shaman one in the game. But yeah, and then the Dow will fly up 30 feet.
Of course you will.
yay, you're on my level.
I don't know why I have that like as a cone for some reason. It's gonna cast invisibility on himself.
Far away, can't do shit.
Ophelia. Ophelia.
Thinking.
I was muted.
I knew it. I knew it.
I'm just trying to figure out
Yeah,
where
lightning
to
bolt would be
place
really good here.
this fireball.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because the rest of them are still lined up.
Yeah, I'm purposely trying to make you guys kill them as soon as you can.
Just teleport over here and just do lightning bolt.
Who takes lightning bolt anymore?
True.
Maybe they want to be radiant, okay?
I mean, I've only taken lightning bolt once, and that was because he was playing a lightning sorcerer.
I was
Yeah.
tempted.
That's-
to
or you go
use a
Tempest
fireball.
Cleric and just max it out. There you go.
Oh. Oh shit, it's 10. I gotta head out.
We're gonna end it here anyway, so it's wrong.
I figured it was gonna be around. Well, Amy's not here anyway, so
Peace.
so I will see you guys next week though.
Yep.
Peace.
Right, see ya. Sorry, Amy's so not
No, you just
agreeing. I know. I find it very interesting though, and I would love to see the interactions more. All right, bye.
Like, ooh, low damage.
That was low damage. 29.
Like half. Yeah, it didn't kill them.
No, they have lots.
They're weak, but they're not that weak, sadly.
I'm up here.
Go, my Zubat, go. I'm adding them to the line.
Alright, I'll pull magic from my Rod of Absorption and cast Haste on myself. Yeah, I'll move up like this. Oh, 15-foot cone.
The baby cone. The baby.
So I can catch the one above, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll breathe fire on 4 of them, replacing my weapon attack.
Dexterity.
So, yeah, 19.
They all have 1 hit point now.
Did it hit the top one?
Yeah.
This one? Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that you'd rolled it already. I'm just artistic. Good times.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Spirit Guardians?
Yeah.
We need to put
Well,
Spirit
intersection.
Guardians and Haste on Shadowheart and have a run through.
Alright, we'll continue onwards next week because crazy ass battle.
Indeed.
Yeah, levels are going to be swooping in pretty fast, so be prepared for every chapter. You might get a level up really quick because of you're getting closer to Vecna. and his plans of demise. Ha ha ha. But yes. We'll see you guys next week for another crazy.
All right.
Jar.
Peace.
Forward.